Hello. Let's see. I got my character. There you go. Log in. What's going on? Time for another Final Fantasy. Take advantage of it now that it's free to play. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That. Gotta make sure everything is working here. Whatnot. Actually, I do gotta lower a little bit of the sound here on my music because sometimes it sounds very loud and I could barely hear myself sometimes. So I'm like, okay, sometimes I can hear myself, sometimes I can't. So I'm making sure that everything on my mic. I've been looking at like new mics out there. But like I said, some of them are like $100. And they're not so bad, but they're really, really good. So I'm like, okay, I want to get me a better mic someday. And this one is right now, it's just a good one. I mean, it's like I said, something just to hang here. Some of them have better mic volume or whatnot. And I was looking on, I was also looking into that lately. I am on, okay. Make sure everything is on here. Throw up my restream. Refresh that restream. See my chat because I can't read chat right now. Refresh it now. Oh, what the heck? There we go. It logged me out for some reason. Alright, so that was kind of weird for my chat to go like that. It kicks me out and on. Sometimes it does that. So, kind of weird. Alright, so we're going to continue with this game here. Sucks that I can't invite someone from here like that, but I have to like go party maybe. Looking for parties. Seek party. And then if she seeks party and just click on her and then it says invite.
Party invitation.
And she just does the join. There you go. Now I got her. Okay. So yeah, we're working on this character here. She is set. She's ready. She's ready to mingle. I don't know. So let's see what's up here. We're in Althamos area. In this zone. Let's see. I think I do have to go back to Batia down. So we're gonna take the warp ring. Let's see. Needs to put on that warp 2. We'll take a teleportation and then we can continue to do the Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. I wonder if there is a teleportation here. Something to touch, like some kind of thing on here. I really like this zone. It's really cool. Like a Into the Void. Looks like, honestly, this Final Fantasy XIV's Void kind of looks like this one. Kind of does. It's kind of cool. I think Grauberg has it? I don't even think Grauberg has it. But we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Before we go anywhere, we might as well just do that now. Might end up checking on Dark Ixion. Yeah, there's a Dark Ixion on here. Ooh. Yeah, that music comes out real loud. So let me go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna turn you off for a little bit here. I like the music, don't get me wrong. But I can't have like two characters playing all that music. Well, actually, yeah, you know what? We're gonna turn off the music on this character and have her music on. So it could be a lot better. So it won't be clipping each other. Let me see. Flig, come gameplay. Yeah, I did turn off his music, did I? Yeah, I did. So his effects are on, but I'll just try to turn off his music and then turn her music back on. It doesn't. Hopefully, it doesn't. So we got some music here. Why not? Let's see. Does that turn his on by accident by any chance? No, it doesn't. It keeps it on. Good. Okay. So let's see. There is no crystal here, so we do have to take that teleportation the old-fashioned way. But first things first, we're gonna check upon. We're gonna go and check upon Dark Ixion and see if he's up. We'll see if he is. That'd be good. I'm trying to think here. Where is it? Oh yeah, mounts. Raptor. Follow. And before we do that, I gotta do config thing. Yeah, we should be good now. So, let's head out here. Let's see if we can find a Dark Ixion here. Make sure she's on follow. She is on follow, but she looks like she's a little slow. I wonder if because I'm dual boxing. Shouldn't be it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. She kind of lags off from behind. Usually Dark Ixion will pop around here too sometimes, so I just want to check up on it, you know, don't pass the time that I'm here in the past. Scan. Usually he'll pop in the bottom of that. I have to go further. Hold on, let's see. She's there, she's right behind me, good. Good deal, good deal. I like this kind of dope boxing. So much better. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been dual boxing and playing this game like seriously. I really want to play it back again like seriously because it's not just nostalgia, it's just I like the game. I like the way Retail made it. The only thing I don't like about Retail is the trust system. But then again, it's the reason why we have the trust system is because we lack players now. Everyone wants to play 14. I get it. 14 is very, very fascinating. It's very fun, and it's so easy to play. It's a solo game, so yeah, Final Fantasy 11 retail is soloable now. If you really want to get into a story, you can pretty much solo majority of the whole content of Final Fantasy 11. Sorry, not 14. 14 you can do that too. Yes, you can. But yeah, 11 is now able to be soloable and play casual. You don't have to do endgame. You don't have to grind as hard to get like some kind of badass gear or whatnot. You know, I mean, yeah, you do grind a little more than 11 in somewhat way, but it's not to the obsessed. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go here. I'm still not there. Okay, I'm still too far. So I want to fight Dark Ixion. He should be around here. I don't see him. I have to go further in here. All the way over here. Let's define his ads. Let me see. Should be an H11 if I'm right. Oh, I don't do that. H11. That's where it is at. Get Pixie. I see no Dark Ixion. Hold on, let's keep going over here. Let's just keep going. You never know. We might end up running into him. Oh. It's not up. Damn it. I was hoping to get lucky. I got really lucky last time I found him. So he's not here. I was really hoping he'll be around here, but he's not. Oh, and I lost her. She got stuck somewhere. I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah, she did. She's coming. There she is, right here. All slow, running slow. Come on, girl, get in there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dismount. Oh, we're gonna go and. Oh, you can't do nothing to me. What's wrong with you, boy? Actually, I got some ideas for some new stream decks. Like for my stream deck here, I just gotta place some of them in here later on. And it's like, okay, you know what? I'll probably do that. Probably do that. Let's see. Let's go. All right. Back in the old days of Final Fantasy 11, you could still experience that with private servers. It's very nostalgic, and like I said, if you're into that punishment, that masochist way, go for it. You know, I've done that. I've been there, done that. I loved it. I gotta say I didn't, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have done what I did with 11, playing it almost. Pretty much, I did play it for almost. Not what, 19 years, 18 years. See, this is the Elven that I want to create. If I retry again, make a new character, she's gonna be this pretty. That's the one I want to be. That's a pretty Elven. So let's go see what's good here. She needs to go back. Oh no, she actually doesn't have to go back to this. She doesn't have to go back to this. She just needs to get her ass out there. And take her over there. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my main here and focus on her now. And move her ass back out to Batia Downs and see what from there, what I need to do. And if I'm lucky, I may end up finding him. And I'll bring his ass over there. Yeah, how about that? Alright, we're in Upper Juneau. That's where we want to be. I'm gonna go and take a jig, and to make it even better, this is what I'm gonna do. Wherever she goes at, I'm gonna party leader her. Party leader. Change leader to her. And then when she's leader, I just teleport there. If Ixion is up. Oh, I won't teleport. I won't teleport if he's not up, I won't teleport. That's most likely. I want to make sure. Yeah, just want to make sure that it's up. I want to make sure that it's up and I get a teleport. Oh, what am I doing here? I forgot. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. Give me that signet, boy. Give me that signet.
Give me Yappa Pie Indian punishment strap #1.
I like that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use a mount. And let's see. I can use the Raz? I can't remember what Raz was. Oh yeah, it was a piggy. It's a piggy. Let me try the.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Sorry, dude, I was listening to music. I was trying to
You're fine.
finish this.
You're fine, dude. I'm over here on my piggy. Getting a piggyback ride here in 11.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm actually I want to work on Hadas's Rhapsodies of Annadale. Since it's free to play right now, like I said, it's an opportunity. Letting people know on Twitch, whoever watches my Twitch, if I get more viewers or whatnot. You can, like I said, I'm online right now. You can watch my Twitch, and you can just talk about how it is now soloable to solo the main story quest in 11. But the thing is that a lot of players get confused and they don't want to look up Google. Like I said, everybody, you can watch, like you can look for any quest and mission that you're on. You just got to Google it and they'll tell you in order what you need to do. And follow that. Yeah. Follow everything on Google. Google will have every answer and it'll take you to the right website for Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah.
And you can actually solo pretty much the whole main story quest for 11. And you can see the resemblance of Rise of Zilart, Chains of Promethea, Wings of the Goddess, and what was it? Treasures of Treasures of Athurgan. Treasures of Athurgan is actually before Wings of the Goddess. That's true. You can actually see the resemblance of Final Fantasy XIV's story in this. And Final Fantasy 12, you already played Final Fantasy 12, you already pretty much know about it. Yeah. Which I think I'm going to stream that one day. I'm going to start streaming some single player Final Fantasy games. You know, because of course, because you know, Final Fantasy 11 is the main reason I started to play other Final Fantasy games. I wanted to know about it. What's so good about Final Fantasy 7? What's all this, you know? Here we go. We're getting the cutscene now. Oh, shit. Can you hear that, Sean?
Yeah.
You heard that little D level sound?
Yeah.
You did? How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? Can you hear this?
Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Yeah, I heard that.
You heard that too? Are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah, I heard that. He said no fight left to live.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, you can actually hear it. That's good. So I'm not hearing the echo anymore on my streams here anymore. So I was like, okay, I did fix it. Somehow I did fix it. It was working out. All right, so I'm already here with K-Sith. Let me go ahead and read a little bit of this storyline. So K-Sith says, Hadasa, you have come. Show your face before me. Alexander's cry has reached my ears. I trust you remember that the Uttermost consumes all futures, that are forbidden. And I'm sure that the one question that must be pulling at your mind, bothering you to no end, is why Athamos is not feasting on your dark future as we speak. I too have pondered that very question, and I will not play cat and mouse with you. That future is not a forbidden one. Oh, Athamos wants us to die. See?
You've been examined.
There is nothing that I can do. What is with Athamos so intricately, I can't say this word, forgive me, intrinsically connected to the laws of the world, so important that the way vanity plays out. Oh, that's not what you're here. What a perplexing conundrum. I'm quite lucky to have you protected by the goddess, but you, a great pair of white wings, has wrapped you in its embrace. Although I am hard pressed to say why, I haven't got a whit of an idea. But those without such a boon cannot traverse in boundaries of time. Why would you think that that could be a means to save her? You should count on the blessings that the Phoenix felt the need to save her at all. Most have been left by the wayside. By that though, look, don't tell me what you're going to come muling some trite complaint. Of course I'm upset. Of course she's upset. He's upset. An unsurprising response, to be sure. But don't be mistaken, my honestly, or calumnies, the story has shook me to the bones, sent a chill up to my spine. I'm still letting it sink in a force so mighty that it can charm even Siren, the very mistress of seduction. Something that has, oh, what the heck? Might have to block this person here. Okay. Someone actually, some bot pretty much sent that. Positivity at the end of my rope, my wit's end. But there's still another option. Surely I do not need to tell you whose Altana is. Never once I have been able to set eyes on her. But you, a day may yet come when you will be able to see her in person. Become the most intimate and acquaintances. Because you and yours are children of the goddess. Wait. I have an idea. A flash of an inspiration. Altana may be able to provide Iroha the succor she seeks. And if she can set everything right, it makes my whiskers twitch. So basically our characters are the children of Altana. Like basically we're gods. Like her. That's cool. It's like, well, Heidelin, and Heidelin actually calls us children. So probably we are her familiars. I like to see it, you know? Because we're not, the races there. It just kind of sounds like it. Her love is eternal and surpasses that very laws of our world. Of course, this leaves us to the small problem of how exactly you go about communing with her. However, I know of a fabulous person who might have an answer. Lilith. I'll see if I can bring her to you, but I'll take some time. But never give up. Spread your wings and soar to the heavens. Alright, cool. Got that cutscene here. Next mission is... Scan. Only Altana can make Vana'diel. Sephiroth has presence. The world will be preaching. Rules of Vana'diel. Goddess mission. Okay. So do I have to touch this again? She says I have to talk to her again. Yeah, I do. I have to touch this thing again. It's weird. You want to see something cool, Sean? Look at the screen if you're watching it.
Show me later, dude. I'm
Oh.
working on my photos at the moment.
Oh, I thought you were watching the stream.
Nah.
Oh, you're playing right now. That's right.
Well, I'm on right now, but I'm trying to finish this photo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, now it's Lilith time. Arasa, at first reunion, I was surprising enough, but a second. This isn't going to be happy one either, is it? What happened? Kasith was running around like a chicken with her head cut off, and I couldn't pluck the answer off her. All I know is that it got to be related to the dreams I have been having. You've seen them too, haven't you? Not dreams, but visions. I knew I couldn't have been the only one. The echo. She had the echo. That's what it is. It's the echo. They shook me to the core. A blackness deeper than the starless night enveloped the world, and screams of thousands of souls pierced the air. The final days of Vanadil. I wanted to reach out to them, but instead of grasping their hands, I began to float upward, my form bound to the light. I became one with the self-same light, and that the last thing I saw was your face. Your visage was even more noble than usual, and you had become a god. Huh? You had a little different dream? What? That's all an ill omen, if I ever heard one. Could such terror truly be what the world has in store for us? Then in my dreams, all that light, was it just a fraud? And I'm totally powerless. What kind of trickery is this? I'll think of something. Well, I see how it is. You're going to run off and save the world. I knew you had that more confidence in you. And so, do you have a plan to meet with Altana? You say Kasith wasn't about a meeting Altana being our only chance, but I wonder. Maybe we'll be able to think of something if we put our heads together. Oh, great. I am not answering this, sorry. Arasa, not only did I see the future, but also the past, memories of times that we spent together, both warm and cold. A phantasmagoric kaleidoscope of images. A phantasmagoric kaleidoscope of images. You're absolutely sure I'm not dead. Starts laughing. Something awful happened. Not good at all. Hey Sid, what's wrong? Harasa, it's about that ambassador friend of yours. The person you've been looking for. He's found his way here. How terrible must this foe be if he had managed to make his way to this world? Alright. Harasa, I need you to make haste. Move like the wind. Move like the wind, okay. The orb you carry, the light erased all the doubts of my fears. I'm ready to face for whatever comes to the pass. Together we'll have the strength to conquer the darkness. That's so cute. Cool. Just that cutscene there. So I got this cutscene. Now let's see. Sent to bring to speak to the light. Kasith has been besieged for your aid in saying that the ambassador has infiltrated the Walk of Echoes. Okay, So basically, I gotta go to the Walk of Echoes here. Talk to K-Set somehow. Or into this damn door. Ornate door. Okay, so I got a cutscene here. We're in the right place. You look, as long as you're getting that I figured you gotten swallowed whole, gobbled up in one fell swoop. Which, by the way, is that about to happen anyway? Which is about to happen anyway. Okay, she's basically saying that's gonna happen anyway. I don't understand what. Oh, shit. Screw. Damn. It's Ultimos. It's multiplying and replicating
You've been
itself.
examined.
It's okay. Don't think as obvious as what is going on here, that I am utterly without clue. You're trying to wrest Optimus power for your own nefarious ends. Oh shit, he has the Excalibur. Case it, look out! Damn. Yeah! That's the Excalibur sword. The future is for us to decide, not you. Even if there's some things we could change, we still love this world. Yes, some crosses are difficult to bear, and we lash out at things we find unjust. But our future is supposed to be bright and full of laughter, not wrecked with despair. Nothing can stop us from protecting that Vanity can be. Nothing. I shall change this world. It's going deep. But without the power of darkness, I cannot. Optimus, now! Devour him! Ooh. No. Will not. Oh. What the fuck? Is that Bismarck? Hadasa, look out! Oh no, Hadasa got sucked in. Oh man. Don't worry, never fear. If anyone can come out of unscathed, it's her. You foul creature, madman! I'll fight you tooth and claw. Let's see what happens here. Fighter? Oh no, I got kicked out somehow. Okay. Let's go. Actually, let's do this. I think I could solo this, maybe. You still there, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think I'm liking this one. This
What's up?
this picture.
Are you?
Oh yeah. This picture is badass. I think I'm doing good with this one. Ooh, this one.
Oh, I gotta pop this mad beast. Still hit it. Yeah, I did. I wonder if I have that. Foot rise. I can't remember. Shit. Still gotta learn all these what these moves for Dancer are. Resto enhances the effect of your next step and grants you the additional finishing move. Oh well, doesn't matter, I already beat it. So we need to go back in there, maybe? Wait, hold on. Maybe I need to touch that again. This is before I go in. There's nothing in there. Maybe I need to touch this. Let's go home. Should get a cutscene in. Should be getting it. There you go. There's the cutscene. Rasa, I can't believe it. He got away, fled for the hills. He absorbed Athamo's power and skedaddled out of here before either of us could stop him. After my impassioned speech too. Oh, I can be so scattered-brained. But I made my bed, so I got to lie in it. But this masked man, this ambassador of the void, I get the sense that he's holding back. If he was able to bring Athamos to its knees, then he could obliterate us with the snap of his fingers, but he didn't. Adasa, have you been declawed or something? Lost all your gumption? With Athamos weakened, your bright future is not but dust scattered before the wind. Then we have no hope. Before he is completely drained and gobbled it all up. I saw it with my own two eyes. And you call yourself a savior of Vanadil? A protector of the realm? Did you actually want to save this future? Or did you just want to take credit for it? Hey now, Kathis, come off of it. For someone complaining so loudly, your hands are quite warm and hiding from under your pedestrian. But But it stings me to admit there's a kernel of truth in that. What do we know? There's still an idea of a meeting Altana, but how does one go about finding a goddess? Perhaps your friend Iroha can provide us answers. After all, she's the one who's bid you to absorb light into your orb. If she thinks that there's still some light left to gather, then the future may not be so doom and gloom as Kaseth thinks. You think you're full of bluster and bravado? Then let me show you what I'm made of. Demonstrate all that I can do. Kaseth is being all sassy right now. You do that for us. My whisker can tell you fortune better than any of your old bones. Right now they're telling me that your best chance to meet Iroha is to head back to Norg. You got all that from your whiskers? You got all that from your whiskers? If that's why if that's what you say,
You've been examined.
then I'll choose to believe you, I suppose. The best course of action is for us to split up. I've been in charge with protecting Lilith's world, so I can't stay here for long. But just like that orb, I always be there by your side. Never forget that. Be safe, Harasa. Oh no, I forgot to tell them. For someone who came from the future, his form here was quite solid, wholly unyielding. I have a feeling that he and his other masked companion exist in this timeline as well. And then there's something else. I saw a brief moment, laid my eyes for a fleeting instant. The eyes never lie, but it can't be. So what? So what now? Okay, so I gotta head back to Norg now. Your favorites. Region. Set up hearing waltz, healing waltz, stuff. Cutscene time. Oi, Hadassah. You really got a knack of showing up when people aren't thinking about you. Remember how we were talking about the new vortex in Mistral Coast? It has been spotted around there every couple of days. And you didn't know, did you? Two of your last parted ways, or in Athurgan, right? I figured she'd meet up with you once and if she was feeling better, but for whatever reason, she decided to strike out on her own. Yeah, that must have had to been a big falling out. And go crawling on your hands and knees and beg for her forgiveness. Well, best for me to not to give you in the middle of now that you know. Oh, I can't read this part. It's so small. Well, best for me to not get in the middle. Now that you know where she has been spotted, y'all best head there too. No intends that he's probably a tizzy and gone Mr. Coast already. Truth be told, I can't imagine what it will be like to die once, let alone over and over. Youth is always so great. Hopefully the three of y'all can overcome the trials that are to come. See, it's kind of weird to read this, man, because it's like they type it, but they type it with their, like I say, with their accent. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, some of the stuff they type it with an accent. So I think I need to bring something if I'm right. It says temporary farewells. Okay, let me read. I think I have to bring something to her. I'm right. Let's see. Let's look it up on Google. Why not? Google always provides that. Damn, dude. Come on. Damn it. Can't even hit the damn thing to the next quest. There he goes.
Oh. I am finished.
You finished finally?
Not with all the photos, but I mean, I finished all the photos, but I need to add words to them.
Oh, okay.
So.
Damn, I passed all this? Yeah, Dan. Wow, I went way ahead now. I'm pretty close. Well, not really.
Hey man, I want to put my 4 new photos in general.
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
So you could,
yeah.
let's see. I guess it help if I went and saved it.
There it is. Now we got in here. We're temporary variables. Okay. So, Irauha? Okay, I know we need something for this. Beef stew pot. That's what I need. Beef stew pot. So let me go.
Alright, I added them.
Oh.
So those are the 4 I did tonight.
Oh, you did. You added them already. Here. Check that out. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that Safari one was a pain, dude, because I had to add those animals in there.
Yeah.
So
Nice picks.
oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, these are gonna be good for Japan.
You've been examined.
Definitely. Actually, let me actually share that stream so you can see it on stream.
You've been examined.
So I'm gonna go here. Increase my. Let me see if y'all can see it. Mostly. Let's see. Actually, let me go ahead and get closer in there. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. It's working now. See it on my stream?
Well, let me go to your stream.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So I did a little close up. So this is a new program that I downloaded for my Stream Deck, and it's called Zoom. So I can get to closer because I'm playing on a white screen. You see how I go? If I go like this on my screen, I'm gonna go back this up. And let me know if you see how I backed up, right?
Hold on.
You see how far? How it's behind my well, actually me, of course, because I'm beautiful. Anyways, but if I do this, look how close I can get on my stream, and it will get close enough to actually see all your pictures. So yeah, this is all the stuff he's working on for Japan. Isn't that cool? Actually, I have to scroll down for the last one though. It's actually
Okay.
here it is. You see that?
There we go.
Yeah, you see how close I got it? Because I had this thing called, like I said, this program. That's what I was been working so hard on to actually keep working on my my Stream Deck, because I wanted to add these things in there because, like I said, I'm playing on a widescreen. It's a pretty much widescreen, so it's kind of hard to see it even from far away. If I go back to far away, you're not going to be able to see that. So, but if I zoom in again, boom, he's zoom in on all the pictures that you had. That's like the coolest thing I like, man. I really like that.
That's cool, man.
That is the coolest thing. There you go. And just, face it back to normal mode, and here we go. But I think that was just like amazing to see that. I can do that even in the game in Final Fantasy. Like if I want to get close up to this biatch right here, see, I can just point at that. I don't know. Let me see. Will it work? Oh no, I don't think it will work. Never mind. It won't work on the game. That won't work on the game. Maybe on 14, but not this.
Oh.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd get it closer, but actually I could do page up and page down. I'll get closer. Let me see if I can buy this beef stew. I think there's an auction house if I'm right here.
Dude, how do I silence your stream, because I hear you and then I hear your stream? It's like
what you can do is lower down the stream, then you can hear me. But unless you, because you say you're hearing me both ways, right? So what you can do is lower down the. Actually, no. How about this? Turn off your Discord, because you're watching me Discord on the phone, right? Using your phone for Discord. Yeah, so yeah, I can see I can barely hear you. So how about this? How about this? I can stream this on Discord. Let me see if I can stream this on Discord. Let me see. That way you can see. Like I said, you can like get away from your. You can like take yourself off on the. Here, let me just try Discord. Let's see. Let's see if I can stream which one. Let's see, I want to do that. Hold on, let me see. Oh, if I do that, it won't work. Never mind. Hold on, wait. Never mind. Maybe I lied. Maybe I lied. Screens. Okay. We'll share my screen here. Go live. Okay. Let's see. How about that? Maybe it might work. It might kick me off the game. I hope not. Let's see. No, it's not working. Somehow it's not working. Oh, it is. Now you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, let me figure out how to zoom in on this. Oh, there it goes. Now let me turn it.
Yeah. Now you can get off. You don't have to watch my stream, but you can watch it in Discord.
Yeah, I can actually see it now, but I'm trying to rotate it.
Okay.
From my phone.
Oh yeah, it's a little funny that way. I think this is the auction house. Am I right? Yeah, it is. It is the auction house. So I need to buy food, meals, meat and egg, beef stew, meat and eggs. Okay, maybe I can find beef stew here.
You've been examined.
Galkin sausage, man. Remember that?
No, which one?
Galkin sausage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you like that Galkin sausage, boy? Yeah. You got that Galkin sausage +1. You know you like it. We got Galkin sausage +2 and +D. You know, bigger, better, baby. Shit. I don't see beef stew in here. Come on, what is that? Oh, vegetable soups. It has to be there. Soups. Good soup.
Oh, I could get I could do the pandemonium now again.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to do it before the week. Yeah. Is it beef stew pot or beef stew?
I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I don't understand.
You've been examined.
Just it's saying I need beef stew for this. Okay. So look at this quest daggity goddamn quest here, man. All right, it says beef stew pot. 15K. Okay. Beef stew pot.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. It's the or courier mobile. Beef stew pot. Where's that beef stew pot, boy? It's right here. Price history 30 fucking K. God damn. It said 15K here, guys. Fine. Son of a. Alright, I got it for 30K. Beef stew pot. Alright. Let's go. Gonna be some code, boy. So what do you think about these AshenbubsHD, man? Looks clean, right?
Oh yeah, dude, they look badass.
Dude, looks clean. Clean as fuck. Yeah.
Give me Yappa Pie Indian punishment strap #1.
That sounds like a wrestler.
It is. It was Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy. Let me know if you know about this one, man.
Hey, Freak Joe, you're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of play time.
Man, I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is Macho Man.
It is Macho Man. It is Macho Man. That's the part where he's fighting with Peter Parker in the first Spider-Man movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, buddy. That's Macho Man for you. I was like, hey, freak show. Every time I pull a monster, hey, freak show. Alright, what's up? We go Mistral Coast. Okay, I think it was Mistral Coast over here. Mistral Coast. Can't remember where exactly, but I'll take the top one. Jigga jigga. Chugga jig. Yeah, buddy. You want to see something funny, Sean? Let me see. Hold on. You probably won't hear me, but let me see if I can adjust it. Give me a second. I gotta adjust something here on scene too. I was hoping you'll see that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Some people it's like people are like can't hear me. I gotta set up my my thing right, you know. But it says boobies, boobies, like the ghost, the little ghost, and she's taking off her, you know, her shirt off, and she's wearing like the ghost for like bra. This is boobies.
Yeah, boobies.
Okay, I gotta go over here. Gotta find Iroha. Yeah, I gotta do. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? I can go faster with a mount. So I already got the pig. Let me try the crawler over here. Let's go to the crawler. Yeah, you can see her from her. Oh, you haven't seen that new mount, did you, Sean? You have not seen that new mount. Let me see if I can find it.
For 11.
Yeah, look at that. Let me show you that new mount.
When did it come out?
It came out. It's actually still out right now. Actually, I could.
I mean, when did it come out?
Oh, I want to say a couple of months ago. Yeah, I want to say a couple. Yeah. It's the Iron Giant. I can't get on it for 30 seconds. That sucks. All right. Let me jig. We take a little detour here. Jig. God, that's a jig. Oh, I'm taking the long way out. This is not the right way. Am I going here? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Man, I'm lost here. I haven't been here for a while. I start using this little mini map. It's so small. It's so small.
Man, I wish I can make this big. Why?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh.
Dude, there has to be a way I can. Okay, share, screen share, no. No. Dude, I have no idea.
Oh, here it is. Now I can use it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. The Iron Giant. I mean, we have one too, somewhat. You know, we have an Iron Giant 14, but it's not the same as this guy. And it's funny because, you know, you go to the moon, you see nothing but mostly 11 monsters. Mostly 11 monsters. Yeah, that's all you see is from Final Fantasy 11. All these monsters from Final Fantasy 11. Except we don't have this guy yet in 11 yet. He's one of the monsters I think we need to have in 11. But anyway, I mean 14, sorry, not 11. We already have him in 11. But yeah, 14 has a lot of monsters from 11. I think that's pretty damn cool.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, buddy. But I think it's pretty cool that they add all these mounts on the retail. You know, yeah, you know, like I said, classic was fun. But I lived there. You know, been there, done that. I don't know if you know, starting all over is something my thing. I mean, I have to feel more nostalgic to go back to that, you know? I do like retail. It's a lot faster. The only thing I don't like about retail is the trust system, you know? But then again, people are not, the reason we have trust because we don't have enough players.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people here, but just sometimes you do find, you know, people to play with. Oh, you know what? I think I know this person. That name is Things Trouble. Yeah, he's from definitely Unicorn. Short bus rider too. Short bus rider. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he's these are people from these are people from Unicorn. Oh, I didn't ever touch.
You've been examined.
Never touch this crystal here. Did I got it. Oh yeah, I got it, boy. Got my crystal. All right, now we got a cutscene going on here. Killing all these monsters. Oh my gosh, she killed so many fucking monsters here, man. She's something, man. Master, good to see you again. It is. Seeing you, well, does my heart good. Be not concerned for my health. I have made it a bit of a recovery. I see that. I must let you know what that I chanced upon Sirens once more. She told me something that perhaps you already know. Your presence here brings naught but chaos to this world. She also is curious to explain that this was the case of herself as well. Yeah, you kind of look at Siren and you'll see the Ann Singer from 14. You see the hairstyle? If you look at Siren, yeah, if you look at Siren from here, she kind of looks like the End Singer in 14, the last boss. But her situation is a trifle different one, or her incarnation already exists in this time. If the two were to join a small semblance of order to return, perhaps causing one of the rifts to close, and compared to that, my existence is an affront to all nature. Oh yeah. Oof. I did not mean to trouble you so. Oof. Master, your orb has been blessed with even more power than before, has it not? Yes, it has. See? What a comforting glory. Comforting glow. I have heard such a phenomenon, but to witness up close, I am deeply moved by all that you have accomplished to get this far. Many and more have supported you in your adventures throughout Vanadale. This time, I can sense the presence of another who has feathered up prominently in tales of your adventurers, Lillicet. You have been assaulted by the ambassador once more. You bested him? Master, your strength is boundless. Not really. But he got away, and we are no closer to the truth than we were before. You can say I am, in a way, because basically our characters are gods. And there were others following in his stead. Please share with me the story from the very beginning, and spare no detail. So, you know, he was wielding an Excalibur, but how? but only one of those exists in the world. How could he possibly, unless he's a warrior light? Why would he be with a single you out for assault? Why would he single you out for an assault? Master, I require further training at once. Will you show me all I need to know? I need a minute to think. Of course, I understand your hesitation. I shall wait for you to come back for your decision. Okay, yeah, so I just come back and trade you that shit. So. These two? Did I trade that to her? Oh no. Let's try again. Master, have you settled on which type of training I am undergo? Endurance, style training. I need some style training, okay.
You've been examined.
You wish me to be more stylish? I understand your desire, but my mother often opined that a ninja must do all she can do is to blend in. But alas, I am no ninja. And you are a samurai. You would like to bring me a small gift to boost my spirits. Your generous soul sparkles throughout the ages. My father often opined the benefits of spicy crackers and how they help to keep my mother's skin smooth and soft. 30 spicy crackers would be more than sufficient to see the reach my goal. 30 spicy crackers? I just want to give you the beef stew. Maybe I chose the wrong thing. Hold on. Get ever 30 spicy crackers? Goddamn. Girl can eat. That girl can really eat. Okay, so I need to get 30 spicy crackers. Well, damn.
Spicy crackers.
Bitch can eat, man. That's a lot of crackers. Spicy crackers. She must be Latina. Ain't she no Japanese girl? Must be Mexican.
No Japanese.
Oh yeah, not all Latinos eat spicy. That's true. Only Mexicans. We like that shit. Actually, let me go down to lower original, and I think I'll take this one here. Yeah, let's take this one, and we'll go get that spicy crackers. Buy her 30 spicy crackers. God damn. I hope they're cheap. Bruh. Hope they are. It'll suck if they're not. God Mithra. Yeah. Alright. This is the auction counter. Oh. Bid. Food. Ingredients? Fish? Or is it meals? Is it bread and rice maybe? Spicy crackers?
Spicy crackers.
Let's see, spicy crackers. Let me see.
Damn. I died again?
Suck.
I guess so, man.
Sloppy.
Damn right, you sloppy boy.
Like, I get up and then I usually know this. I knew this mechanic, but
Yeah.
like I keep dying.
Oh yeah, I see the spicy crackers. And there's none for sale. Oh, they're not that expensive neither. Hold on, how can I find... Let me actually look at the auction. Final Fantasy XIV auction house. That's another way I can find it too. No. Open browser. Don't do that, man. I just want to find my goddamn spicy crackers, man. Alright, so I go here. Azura, I item search for spicy crackers. Yeah, boy, that's what I want to look for. Anyone selling them? December buyer.
Oh, nice. That's it.
Damn, dude, I don't even. Spicy crackers. I don't think no one is selling them.
Yeah, no one. Well. Oh, so you can't get those in the auction house? You said.
Yeah, there's none on auction. Let's see. The other person that's selling them was 1,000 gil. 1,000 for 24 on December 24th. Price history. Doesn't show who has it on selling. And they sell pretty good, man. Some of them are like 900k, but I mean, damn, I don't want to buy that for that much. But that was on 2020 though. That's someone actually, same person kept buying them. And let's see. I got the recipes. Needs fire crystal, Kazam peppers, tartar rice, rock salt, and distilled water. And that shit cost 3 million? Is that, or no, that's too much. $13.58 cooking. Go back. I think that's another thing they have a problem here is getting that. That sucks, dude. If I can't go beyond that. Let's see. Why did I not do this? I'm stuck in a rut, man. Alright, so I can get Kazam peppers. Let me look for Kazam pepper. I'll just look for the recipe here. Because that sucks. There's none for sale. Like nothing.
Yeah.
And the last one, it was, wow.
You've been examined.
Wow. I don't have no cooking level near there. I don't feel like crafting here for that bullshit. Kazam peppers. Let's see. Bid. Food. Ingredients. I'll buy some Kazam peppers, that's for sure. Let's see how much Kazam peppers are for. That's 10k. Okay, I'll buy Kazam peppers. Bid. 10k. There's only one left. Bought it. Buy 12. Okay. So I need, the next one is tartar rice. Let's see, tartar rice. It's in here. Tartar rice. That's 10k as well. Let's go.
Dude, I thought the reset was on Sunday.
What do you mean? No. For Final Fantasy 14? It's every Tuesday, man. Just like this how 11 was. Every Tuesday there was a maintenance, and they have resets. As on those days.
So Tuesday Japanese time or Tuesday American time?
Tuesday and midnight. Japanese midnight. I think. Well, not Japanese midnight, but Tuesday. Every Tuesday for us.
So Monday going on to Tuesday?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Where's this?
So that's why I didn't get nothing.
I am looking now for rock salts. Yeah.
So the swords that I get only once a week?
Yes, once a
You've
week.
been examined.
Once a week.
What are those for again?
To get the weapon.
From where? Like,
From that.
because I'm looking at the
You have to collect like 8 of them. And
7 of
and,
them. But
yeah.
who am I-
well, they'll probably bring it out later. When they
so there's no use for them right now.
Yeah. So you have to collect 8 of them.
Okay. So no, there's no use for them right now. Then.
No, but not now, but start collecting them anyways. Because then you're going to need them
Okay.
soon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to look for rock salt. I remember rock salt. Okay, crystals. I need fire crystals. 4K for fire crystals. Okay, how many crystals do I need? Okay, I just need 1 fire crystal. 1,000. Okay, 1,000 for that. Yeah, I might as well just get all 12, goddammit. 4K? Damn. Oh, man. See if I can get it. Okay, no. I'm full. That's what's up. God dang it, I'm full again. Oh shoot, I got all these things to cipher. Oh man, I gotta go cipher all this stuff, man. I gotta so I can continue the story. I'm gonna ask somebody. I'm just gonna buy the ingredients and then ask somebody to see if they can craft it for me. So there's none for sale right now. Yeah, I'll ask somebody in the link show. Oh, I don't know if someone's in there, but actually I will. I will in a minute. So let me go and travel to Bastock, Port Bastock. Here it is, where we want to go to. Now we can continue with that, but it's like it sucks that there's none for sale. I think that's one thing. It's hard for people to continue to do story. Yes, you can be able to solo the story, almost solo the story in 11. Now that they have the trust, you know, that's what a lot of people want. They want casual players, you know. And I guess a lot of people. That's why we have like half of like not even half of the community. You have like maybe I want to say if the community was 100%, we have like
You've been examined.
a good 20% of the community, maybe 20% or 15% of the community wants to play the old 11, the old-fashioned 11. That's why a lot of them play the of that, and then majority of them, well, want a remake or just are fine with what they have right now. You know, either they want a remake of 11 or they're like they have, you know, they're just fine with the retail as it is. I don't know, and like I said, but I know, like at least that I've played like a little bit of the private servers. A lot of the people are like maybe 500 at the most, 500, maybe 1,000 and wings that I've known. I want to say a good 2,000 that people are playing the private servers, you know. Right. Najimura. That sucks. I gotta trade these things just to get the whole thing. Try to get some rock salt. Yeah, and they said they're gonna work on inventory too. You know that? On 11. Yeah, they're finally gonna work on inventory. That's one issue that 11 has been having. And, you know, 14 is getting that way too, especially with the glamour dressers. It's not enough.
Yeah.
And there's so many glamour they include, and I mean, and like I said, glamour in 14 is endgame. Here in 11 is actually gear, good gear, and of course getting your job mastered and all that. So,
yeah,
so you can kick some ass. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got one more to do that, and we turn that in. Now I can go buy my fire crystal. Is that what I need? A fire crystal and distilled water. I need distilled water. Yeah, I just might as well just buy it here, you know. Let's do that. Back over here. Stock markets. Okay. Markets. No, I keep forgetting that there's more home points and Bastille. I need to grab all those home points on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's good that, like I said, I take the opportunity to use her. I mean, of course, I'm already paying for my main character, but like I said, it's trying to get Hadassah into catch up to Rhapsodies of Vanity. I'll get it clear for her, and you know, because like I said, I don't be paying for so much accounts. You know, like I said, 11 is a great game, but it needs to be updated to be worth paying again. You know, or worth being subscribed to the game. And I'm glad they're changing a lot of stuff, especially for Voracious Resurgence. I think that's maybe worth coming back to the game. You know, to see that. That's why I'm gonna test it out. You can test everything. Oh, good. Sold all this for her. Cool. All right. So, oh no, we're gonna go to crystals. We're gonna buy that. What we need to buy. These fire crystals. I need food, no materials. Is it materials? Cloth craft, bone craft, woodworking, alchemy. Rock salt alchemy. Do you remember? Was it
Rock salt alchemy?
Actually, I know distilled water might be here. Yeah, rock salt's here. I see rock salt. It's like what?
Okay.
900?
I think I could be wrong, but I think you can get rock salt over in my God, why am I blanking on the name? Where the Tarus and the Mithras live?
Winders. Okay, I just bought one for 250 gold. I mean gil.
Okay.
So I just need distilled water. Oh. I gotta fix this. Or, yeah, let me get everything on alphabetical order. I just gotta go to the D section. Distilled. I pass it up. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, good old days. I never leveled crafting. You know how I made my gil? I camped H&Ms like High Minotaur's monsters and sell their loot to get gil. And then I made a lot of money doing that.
Dude, I remember I did Tiamat with you, but now that those boots are like 600,000.
Yeah, those are not worth no more. The Tiamat boots ain't even worth. Now they're a rare EX. Now a friend of mine actually he was on my on my YouTube channel. He just messaged me right now on there, so I'm reading it there. He said the good old days of playing Final Fantasy 11 and crafting. I was like, yeah, the good old days. So he used to play too, but I never had a chance to play with Vince on 11. You know, he's one of our friends I grew up with as a childhood, and used to play that with him. He used to play other games. We used to actually play a lot of fighting games and really get on each other's ass for that. Like I said, I was so. My brother said, "You're so aggressive with fighting games." I know. No, maybe that's why I got away from it, because I hated the way I was acting. I was so fucking immature, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always all the time. Every time I fought with somebody, it was always like
Hey,
this.
Freak Show! You're going nowhere! I got you for 3 minutes! 3 minutes of playtime!
It was always like that. We were so competitive with each other all the damn time, dude. We were so fucking competitive.
It was funny. Me and my friend used to play like the wrestling game where you can create your own character and then you can create your own moves and all that.
Yeah.
So, dude, he would create his character, and then while he went to the restroom, I went and I made his character all girly. And then he comes back in this special move, and they just slap him in the face, and that's it.
That's funny, dude.
It's just like, then somehow he beat me. I was like, what the fuck, man?
That is funny, dude. That's hilarious.
I don't get into wrestling, but man, dude, those wrestling games were so fun.
They were fun, dude. I kid you not. They were fun back then. It's like everything is so nostalgia. That's why I come back to 11, because it's so nostalgia. I mean, even though it's soloable now, you can actually solo pretty much almost the storyline, because with everything with Trust, 11 has changed so much. I mean, yeah, there's private servers, there's free to play servers, but it plays the old ways of Final Fantasy 11. But it's just like I said, this is cool, man. I mean, it is cool in some ways for people who want to know the storyline. 11 and 14. Actually, 14's storyline is so similar to 11's storyline. Very close. Man, I can't even find it. I know distilled water's around here. Would it be cooking?
Cooking and ingredients, I believe.
Maybe?
I think so, yeah.
Ingredients, right? Ingredients. Distilled water. Yeah, let me go and do that.
And if it's not in there, I highly believe that's in Winders.
And Winders for distilled water, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I see it. One for sale. I can see one for sale. 100. Okay, I could buy that for 100 gil. Yeah. Damn, you did. My friend got his goldsmithing and cooking to 100. Damn, dude. See, I was really lazy. I couldn't understand the concept of crafting here, even though I should have done it. I could do it. Like, this is my character from my ex. This is her character. She actually, once in a while, she'll jump on. She actually won't jump on as much. But me and her have been talking lately. We kind of reconnected in 14. So, you know, she doesn't play 11, but this is her character. This is my main character. Of course, this is I have more. I'm still have to level it. I'm almost getting a master job at the moment. So I'm getting into that right now. Okay, so I got everything I need. Did I buy it? Okay, I did buy it. So I got every crafting. I wonder who can cook for me. I gotta ask somebody. Let me see. Let me ask someone in the link shell and see if anyone's on the link shell. Let me see if anyone is there. So I'm dual boxing. A lot of light fighting game memories. What we need to tell on the. Yeah, man, that would be great. It'll be like nostalgic moment, and the times we used to get on each other's asses, and it really get as a past tense, like well, crafting material. spicy. Let me see. I was telling, yeah, my friend wants to do a podcast about fighting games and nostalgic moments on the time. Me and him, we actually did a thing with him, my other friend Steven.
Oh, dude, that's what's up.
And we actually did what was it, Vince? What was it? We did something with Steven that we rented something out in Edgebrook. It was that we did like a tournament. Spicy crackers, sorry. Spicy crackers. All right. I got it. So we actually got this, we rented out this location to actually do this tournament for all these fighting games, and whoever won will win a PlayStation with a mod chip in it to play, you know, booted games. I don't know what else we had, giveaways we did, but whatever money left Steve, my friend had, he'll got it. Spicy crackers. It's for oops, mistyped that. He's all he goes, damn, Beaner's over with that spicy shit. Oh man. Bo, I don't know who this Laura Patrick was. It's weird. Yeah, it was just such good times. Bring her ass
You've been examined.
to back. Bring her ass to Port Janelle. I need to actually get her into the link show stuff. But it's so, man. Oh, back in the day, Sean, I swear, we did some stuff. I remember when there was a guy being so rowdy, and all of us actually kicked him out of this tournament day. Yeah, because he was being a sore loser. But I don't know why. I think we all kicked him out, but it was just fun. I mean, we all had a fun time that time. Everybody laughed. Their settings. Travel. Okay. Sandoria, Bastock, Port Janelle. Janelle, here we go. Back to Port Janelle. Anywhere is fine, doesn't matter where. So yeah, you can actually travel now in 11. It's faster now. Like I said, the game has changed so much. Plus, I'm using this this thing to enhance the graphics for 11. A guy that I met, his name is AshenbubsHD. So that's why it looks really good.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I was telling my friend about that. He actually, we're on Discord if you want to join us. Yeah, because he was, that's what we were talking about. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that was the good old days, man. Those were fun. That's why I want to get back into the games, but my brother says that I get really aggressive. And I was like, yeah, I need to test myself though. Because I know I do suck. And I get frustrated because, like I said, I struggle with my hands a lot with the rheumatoid arthritis, and my hands are not the same like they used to. So I want to say these are scars from all playing those fighting games, and I get real frustrated, and to the point I get real aggressive. But then again, I'm just get mad at myself that I can't move my fingers like I used to. It was fun though. I mean, I really enjoy it. I mean, that's why I still play MMOs, because I can handle it. Oh man, I love, damn, this whole thing is so beautiful. Yeah. I love how they made this so beautiful. This Ashenbub guy, he did a wonderful job with the HD. Like, he increased these damn graphics. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, I wish we could do that again. But, oh, dude, that's what I want to get into, fighting games, because I've been like, I miss them. I do miss it. I have Street Fighter 5. I have Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I really like Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I can't wait for the new movie because I'm a Gohan fan. So to see Gohan to be like the main part of this new Dragon Ball superhero, it really interests me, man. It really does. I can't wait to see what they have in plan in store for that. Because if they do Gohan wrong, dude, I'm gonna have problems. Because they did him wrong on Frieza, man. I was all that.
Emotional damage.
Just pretty much like that, man. I was damaged. Emotionally, dude. Oh. I was just so mad about that, dude. I did not like it. Here we go. Come on. Oh, yeah, let me wait for my guy over here. He's done over here. He's gonna text me. Let me see. I gotta increase this. How was it that I had to do it? Okay, here. Tell from the link shell. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get rid of somehow all this stuff here. Let me go ahead and go to configs. Gameplay, no, chat filters. It is to get rid of all this, man, I swear. It's like, shout all messages spam. Okay, here you go. Turn that on, maybe I'll get rid of it. Foes, I don't know, maybe is that it? There's so many goddamn people here. I'm in Azura, by the way, and that's what I'm playing at right now. Like, I still pay for this account here, but my other account, I have it, there she is right here. So this account right now is like, he's free to play right now for a good month, and Square Enix actually gave us pretty much everyone a free month to go to return back to Vanadale. What server were you on? So I can in a little bit. I'm doing some work. Okay, watching, and we would do game nights and fighting game nights all the time before the pandemic. Start doing them again. That'd be nice to do that, man. That'd be really great to do those fight nights. That'd be good. Oh, you're in Lakshmi, okay. See, I was in Unicorn, and then I was with Steven at the time, and then Steven quit, and then Unicorn merged with Fenrir, and then when I came back, because I did quit 2014, and I came back 2018 again, and I've been on and off with it, but I still played. Then I said, you know what, I'll move to Azura, and I moved to Azura back in 2018, and I stayed here, and now it's just like packed with a lot of players, man. It's one of the most populated servers. I think Odin is number 2. But they do a lot of spamming, big time spamming, especially selling. It's not the same. This game is not the same like it used to be. But then again, like, that's just the game itself, but it's still fun. And like I said, now that they've changed it so much, it's faster. So easy to pretty much level a character from level 1 all the way up. Like the dude that created this high definition actually started all over with a new character and just leveled it all the way up. He got it to 99. He actually can hit level 99 in pretty much in 12 hours. Check the Curio Moogle to see if he sells that. Oh, I did not. Oh, ah, I did not. Did not. Let me see. All right. The Courier Mogul. I did not know about the Courier Mogul. He probably sells it. I can get it from them. Oh shit. I can continue the story now with Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. Okay, cool. Hands are hurting again. And it hits me like that, dude. Sometimes it hit me. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I can play fighting games like I used to unless I'm taking my medication or like I'm in that mode to play like I used to. I say that maybe that's why I'm better off at playing this game. I can't even log on right now on 14. I would show you 14, but man, it's just takes hours to get into that game right now, dude. I kid you not. Like 3,000, 4,000 people on wait, dude. And it takes hours just to get into that game because it's so congested right now. I want to move. I want to leave that server where I'm at. I'm in Cactar right now. Stop. Do that. Bastock or Bastock. This is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, here we go.
You've been examined.
Yeah, man, it's like super easy right now. Like this game, you don't have to really like grind. I mean, yeah, you're gonna grind for leveling, but it's so easy now. You can just play this game calmly. Like it's changed that much. But like some people say you can get to 99 in 12 hours. I'm like, yeah, but how about 3 hours? Oh, you'll get a lot done in 3 hours. 3 hours is good enough. 4 hours, man, you've done it. Oh, the Courier Mogul. So this is the one. So I can buy it here. Is that ammunition and Jutsu food stuff? Why? Ooh. Does she sell the spicy crackers here? Oh! They do sell it here. Well, I'm stupid. Oh, so I can get my 30. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so dumb. I got it now. I can actually go back to carry on with the cutscene. Let me go back to Mr. Rokos real quick. Yeah, man, I tell you this right now. 11 is so chill game now. I mean, I recommend it. Like I said, I still play it. I love it. But as far, like 14 is fun. And it's also soloable. And you can just play that game like if you're playing a single player game. I mean, yeah, you get to, some dungeons you do got to do with players, but like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, you can do it with NPCs now. I think they're trying to fix it where, I think they're trying to make it where even Realm Reborn and other stuff, you can get into that like with NPCs now. But I mean, it's so easy, dude. I like, damn, dude, sometimes I don't even feel like, that's what bothers me because I like MMO RPGs, but like a lot of people just play the game, they don't even talk to each other. Some say hi and all that, but that's about it, you know. Oh, let's go to Mizro. See what my friend said. Yeah, you dumb beaner. He calls me a dumbass beaner. Like, fuck you. he said gay. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go to El Shimelo Osha Tulia. Is it Tulia? Oh, that's Sky. Next page. No, second thought, none. Abnazian art. Okay, Misro goes. There we go. Now we can get this thing done. Yeah, man. They talked about 2022. Some big surprise. They even mentioned that Final Fantasy XI has up to 5 more jobs to add in. I want them to add Gunbreaker. That's that job from Final Fantasy VIII Squall. Nothing like waiting days for party in the dunes and youth in the jungle back. Yeah, nothing like that, dude. It's like you actually connected with people back in the days. That's what I love about 11 back. And I mean, yeah, they do have private servers which are free to play. Wings is one of the ones I heard it was one of the best ones, and that is very nostalgic, dude. And it goes up to it's still level 75, but it's up to Wings of the Goddess era. But it was very fun. I play on Eden server. That's up to Treasures of Aether again. Oh yeah, I gotta trade this with that. Okay. Yeah, but it's like
You've been examined.
I prefer like I do prefer the retail because it's faster and it's more chill for like especially relax, you know. Master, this is wonderful. I'm anxiously await learning under the steady hand of the unyielding gaze. Oh, really? He plays on the... Which one does he play on? Eden or Wings? I pledge to give it my all, using all it means available to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, training time. That game is really fun. I mean, back in the day, it's like, man, I don't know if I mean, I've done that, lived there, been there, done that. I've done it with my main character, you know, and I've done it with another character that a friend let me have, but I gave that character back to her. She was a Mithra, and of course, my ex, she's gone through all that too. So I'm like, I don't know if we want to go back to the old days, but it was nostalgic. But like I said, you know, I prefer retail because it's faster and, you know, it gives me enough time to play other MMOs and try them out. That was invigorating, but it does put a strain on the stomach. Master, let us share a rice ball. Right. What? She just took a rice. There was something on your chin. She took it and ate it. Forgive me, I reverted to my old ways before we met. It was a curse of my mother's upbringing. She's always said that a healthy eating was a key of a lustrous black hair.
You've been examined.
It was lustrous black hair, and then we met. You compliment me how well it was matched my features. Aww. Of course, Parasis is related to you, that's why. Does Richard actually play Final Fantasy 11, or is he's gone to 14, or he doesn't play none of that? But I was young then, and each day seemed a year long. Yet your praise has stuck with me ever since. Thanks to your kind words, I have taken care of it as my pride and joy. Aww. Even in this time, you already know how to make me blush. Oh. This reminds me. The ambassador told you that he wishes to change the future. Did he not? Why would he need to be muster the forces of darkness to do so? I cannot make the heads or tails of it. To enshrine the future, he pitch black. He wants the future to be pitch black. Come darkness to come faster. But that means the ring is true. The words have guided me out of the confusion. But then, how did we explain the Excalibur? Master, the time has come to you. Clash with the ambassador. As you are in enmity. He stopped playing 11. I think he played 14 for a little while. I know James and his wife play all the time. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, they play 14 all the time, James and his wife. That, yeah, I still play 14. I was not really, like, it got to the point that Endwalker, it's a good story. But I was hoping for something different, but then again, you know, knowing Final Fantasy, each story is different. I was actually hoping for a conversion between 11 and 14, but they didn't do that. But it's actually a great story. There were some holes that I do want to ask questions about the lore, because I kind of feel like some things didn't make sense to me, and people are like having questions about that too. But I still play. I've done Savages. I've beaten the last Shadowbringer Savages. I'm getting ready for the new Savages now that are coming in. They're like the real challenging parts of the game. I've been getting into Ultimates lately, which is the only hardest content. But they're not that hard. They're pretty easy. I mean, just learning mechanic-wise in the game.
You've been examined.
You know, I was being convinced not to quit the game because I wanted to, like, and you know what? I really want to do something else. You know, the game is fun. I have 2 characters, dude. I actually have 2 accounts. I thought it was going to be playing like Final Fantasy 11 where you can dual box. And that's so different. So they actually changed the whole game style of Final Fantasy 14. It's so different from what it was before. Because I played 1.0 and my dumbass, I did not experience the Bahamut thing because I was so, you know, addicted to 11. So I never left 11, and you know, so I was like, okay. But when I came back and the Realm Reborn, I noticed I had a tattoo of my character. And I was like, okay, well, I want to make some changes. This is before Fantasia ever was released. I deleted my character and started fresh again. Did not know that tattoo was representing, and I had my name on that on the out of those players who were playing 1.0. I was so mad at myself, dude. I'm like, God, I don't think I can get that character back. There was no way. And this is before Fantasia came out. Yeah, we did that for a bit. I bet I stopped. Too many other good games to play, but my brother-in-law plays all the time. Oh, okay, he plays all the time. Matt, you should try it out. Try it out again. It's changed a lot. If you can afford it. I mean, there's ways you can still pay like $12.99. You don't really have to pay $15 to have all this account, but pay casually, dude. My friend Sean plays casually. He says once he plays and he just gives up. He's going to Japan this year actually. Hopefully he's going because he's waiting for Japan to open. He's said he wanted to get into like endgame, but he's like, then again, he doesn't have the time for that. So he just plays casually. Plays the game, just levels jobs, get into the story, and whatever new content come out, he just does it. That's all he does. He's probably there. He's probably asleep. Are you there, Sean?
Huh?
Oh, there you are. You're still there. He's like, oh, he's over here. He's on Discord with me.
You've been
He's
examined.
doing his own thing right now on 14. But yeah, I mean, 14 is I would say it is an amazing story. It does have a very, very beautiful story, but it's like it's so Final Fantasy 11. The story's resemblance, everything that is in 11. The only thing is it's just missing the 2
You've been
gods.
examined.
You know, it's kind of like it's just like Altana and Promethea, just missing those gods. I don't want to spoil too much of it, but like it's something that if you played it, you know the whole story, you'll be interested in. I was like, wow, it can get really. Let's just say it can get women to cry, dude. That game will make you cry if you very teary and very emotional. It'll get you cry. It almost made me, but I didn't let me. I didn't let it. I didn't let it make me cry, dude. But the only game that really made me tear up was this game, and 11 was like the only reason that made me play other Final Fantasy games. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, of course. But I want to play the I want to play the remake. I'm waiting for it to come to Steam because I do not like Epic Games. Sadly, I don't. But I want to get at that. I've been working on 15. I haven't streamed it. Maybe I should start streaming 15. A lot of people say it sucks, but then again, everyone has their own opinion. A lot of people didn't like 13. I like 13. I liked it. I think it was good. Yeah, I just want to get into it more and try to get into more Final Fantasy games. I think Final Fantasy 10 I have not played, but I have it too. I downloaded. I bought a lot of games that Square Enix was actually selling. Right now, my concern is the NFTs that they're doing right now, and I don't know. It might be good, it might be bad. It's not. It's questionable what Square Enix wants to do now. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I streamed just about all the remake. Yeah, man. I gotta watch your streams, dude. I really gotta watch your streams. Some people say that they're gonna let her live. What's her name? Aerith. Yeah, I like 13, dude. I like 13. I think it was good. Some people didn't like it. I was like, whatever, man. It's a great game, dude. You just don't understand it. But they say Aerith might be living. I say, nah. That bitch is gonna die.
You've been examined.
He knows she's gonna die. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they might change that? I wonder if they are gonna change that. You know, I don't know. It won't be like Final Fantasy 7 there if they did that though. You know, if they killed off Aerith. I mean, 15 was not my favorite. Okay, so it's like a boy band thing, right? I feel like it's a boy band. I don't know why. That's why I felt with Final Fantasy 10. It was a girl band thing, and I was like, I'm not into girl bands. And I saw 15. I'm like, I'm not into boy band. But I'm actually getting into it. I'm like, okay, it's pretty neat. I like playing like Sasuke Uchiha. You know, he's all right.
Final Fantasy X-2 was an all-girl. Final Fantasy X regular wasn't.
Oh, Final Fantasy X wasn't. Okay, so Final Fantasy X-2 is the all-girl thing. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So that's something I don't know. But 11 right now is my top #1 Final Fantasy story. It is beautiful. I think they need to readapt a lot of stuff into the game. And that's what I heard they're going to be doing. But I get that feeling that with Endwalker and what's coming up with Final Fantasy 11 on 2022 on May 16th, it's going to be its 20th anniversary. I think something big is going to come out of these two MMORPGs. I don't know what it is, but there's just say they're leaving doors open for something. And I don't know what kind of doors are opening up, but throw wide the gates, man. That's it would be nice to see the multiverse. Honestly, I would love to see that. Be interesting. Very, very interesting if they do something like that. But and then Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi is coming out of retirement just to work on Final Fantasy 14 7.0 with he's going to be coming back just to work for 7.0 on Final Fantasy 14 with Yoshida. He invited him to come and help him write something out because Hironobu also did something with 11. He did that too. He doesn't mention it, but yeah, just have to wait and see. Exactly. Just have to wait, because I was like, what? And not only that, Hironobu already beat Endwalker. He's over there just farming mounts. He's enjoying it. He loves it. And that dude rushed the damn game. He grinded. Like, I can't believe it. Like, in 3 months, 2 or 3 months, that dude got the game finished. I was like, wow. He's something else, dude. He's a true gamer, dude. I didn't think Sakaguchi can do that. But yeah, I follow him on Twitter, and I just watch his progress. I'm like, goddamn. He also streams on YouTube with what's his name? The creator of Final Fantasy Tactics and Yasumi Matsuno. Yeah, Yasumi Matsuno from Tactics and Final Fantasy 12. Yeah. He actually plays with him, and he's been helping him all the way. Get him everything he wants. I think that's just like wonderful. As you are admittedly aware, I am able to return to this world owning to the blessing of the Phoenix and this power alone. Yet such an act is wholly forbidden. There's a limit to even that which has granted power to the Phoenix can achieve. Phoenix grows ever weaker each time I'm brought back to
You've been
life.
examined.
It is selfish to me to use the endlessly for its reality, and it's something are supposed to rely on when faced with oblivion. Yeah, man, I just want a remake of this game, dude. Honestly, I want 11 to be remade. Keep the sandbox MMO style, or maybe just add a theme park with it. You know, like like fusion sand park. That's what we need. And that's what I would like to see, because it can cater to solo players, casual players, because that's what makes money. It's the casual players, and still have aspects of the MMORPG. And one thing is that I've been playing New World, and I want them to add stuff like New World, like especially the Gathering. Wow, dude, it just makes you want to be in that land, dude. New World. And even though a lot of people talk shit about it, but they fixed a lot of the bugs. For Amazon's first video game and MMORPG, I think it has a lot of great potential to be something. The story is not so good, you know. It's not good as Final Fantasy stories, man. But god damn that land, dude. Just cutting trees, climbing rocks and mountains just to go mine to a mining point. I think that's cool, man. That's like really, really MMO. Oh, okay. So you felt it was incomplete, but they did add extra DLC. Add platinum. Oh, you had a platinum it. Oh shit. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it that much. I know a lot of girls that I know, they loved it. It was just girls that played it. They say they loved it. The guys are the one that didn't like it as much. I wonder why. But still, I mean, I heard some bad things about it, and I heard good things about it. But I know a lot of people also complained about 13, and I like 13. I really liked it. Actually, yeah, from what I know, Square Enix mentioned that Lightning is the most strongest warrior light out of all warrior lights, because out of protagonist. But they mentioned that the strongest warrior light, if it was a protagonist, will be the warrior light of 11, not 14. They mentioned 14, but they said the warrior light in 11 will be the strongest if it was a protagonist, because basically you're a god in this game. That's just insane, though. Lightning was a god too. She was a goddess, wasn't she? Yeah, she was. They actually, and Lightning's Return, I want to say she was. I haven't. I'm gonna play that soon. I'm gonna start streaming some of those games. I seen you were playing Chrono Cross, dude. I gotta watch that. I actually bought that game too. I felt the same with Breath of the Wild. Great tech demo, very poor story. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of games I've been wanting to try out, and my brother wants me to get into shooting games, and I've been having fun with Back for Blood, Halo. Oh, big time. Halo Infinite. Beautiful. I want to buy the campaign though soon. He's been playing campaign. He's loved it. He loves it. It looks good. It looks very good. Promising. You can't go wrong with this Halo Infinite, man. Makes me drool, man. Oh, he's doing good. He's actually streaming too. He streams with his friend. He gets on him for a while. He still goes to school. He actually works for Securitas. He paid him a little more, so he's actually 5 minutes away from the house. Literally, like 5 minutes away. One of my friends, Sean, that's on Discord right now, he used to work there. Then he was getting ready to go to Japan. He moved up north and got another higher paying job, and he's been working a lot to get ready to go to Japan. So my brother replaced him. So I told Sean, hey, hook my brother up, and Sean, hooked my brother up with some connections and got him to work there. And he's like 5 minutes away, but he's doing great. He's like 1 inch taller than me. He's a pretty dude. He's a big dude. He's gained a lot of weight. So have I. I've gained all my weight back. Bad weight. But I mean, he's doing great. As long as we're all fine and healthy, I'm happy, as long as we're there. I've been telling him we should do a workout again, but then again, it's just save up and buy materials that we need at home to start working out here. Because, like I said, I want to risk going out to the gym, and it, this cold weather that's going on kind of gets my voice a little raspy, and people are gonna say, "Oh, you got COVID." Oh, hell no! I don't want to get people confused with that. That's one thing I'm afraid of. But that's one thing that I don't want to do at job, and especially in my job, man. I work at a plant. We used to work for Securitas, but the plant actually ended up hiring me. So I was really happy about that because it was like a lot better benefits. And I was like, yeah, this is a lot better pay, better benefits. You are concerned with how I feel after being revived countless of times. Any pain I may feel as a tiny prickle compared to what I've suffered in my future. When I think back how alone I was before coming here, my heart feels like it will burst. And deep inside, I am one weak person adrift upon the sea. Further, I arrived in time a bit earlier than I have intended. Despite of all these failings, Phoenix has been fit to rescue me time and again. I am but a stain on all I hold dear. That's why I must be there in the final conflict against the ambassador. And if I should falter due to my own unpreparedness, then I shall be the one whose fault but my own. I've refused to be the burden any longer. You are striven so hard to fill the orb I gave you with light, and I know I will be prepared for the final struggle. I can't do it alone. We can succeed with Altana's help. The goddess Altana? I had not expected such a divine proposal. You do not have a display such concern for me. After all my presence here serves as an affront to nature. Yet there's a certain logic.
Examined.
Perhaps you should be able to provide us with guidance so desperately we seek. If any would you know to meet us with Altana, it would be the ancients.
You've been
You have
examined.
the most queer look on your face, Master. On several occasions you told me your encounters with them. Or perhaps, tell me, would it be better to phrase stories about the Kablonaut and Elf Narc? Those two who ruled over Genoa were a different race than any of us. Their status as a grand ancestor of this world may provide us with clues. Ah, but I know. There's two have passed on. No, I speak of asking advice of the Kulu. The Kulu race, okay. But we cannot simply drop without making the proper preparation. We should seek advice from our allies in Norg. Not with the health issues. I get it, but being asthmatic, I do IT support for a food distribution company. I have been for 15 years. Wow, great company. Good to hear that your brother's doing well. Yeah, wow, that's good, man. You got a good job there. IT, so you do the IT stuff there. That's interesting. Huh. And 15 years is a long time, man. Yeah. So I think I've stayed at Walmart almost 10 years, man. I'm glad I left that place. I actually left that place for Bank of America. I worked there for like a teller, and then I moved up to a banking relationship manager. Up to like I worked there for 5 years, and I tried to hit for management there, but they were doing favoritism, and I was really pissed off. Ended up giving my 2 weeks and leaving. That was the biggest mistake I have done. And I left to a credit union. I left to a Houston Federal Credit Union. And I worked there for like 3 years, but that was the biggest mistake because I lost a lot of money and I had problems there and I made a lot of mistakes. And that's when Bobby, he helped me out, man. He really did. He hooked me up with Securitas. And told, man, this is a lot less stress and a lot better for you. And I was getting sick. That's when I came down with, when I was working at Bank of America, I came down with a lot of stress. At the age of 30, I came down with that severe rheumatoid arthritis. And it got to the point that I could not walk. I couldn't even open my hands. Every morning I woke up in pain. Excruciating pain, man. I couldn't explain it. But also I was going through a lot in my life at that time. And I ended up quitting Final Fantasy 14 in 2014 for that reason. 11. I quit 11. I actually quit gaming for a good 4 years. And then I fought my disease by going back to the gym and working out, lifting weights. I mean, I had it, dude. I had big ass gains. I was working out. You can see my picture on Facebook. I was getting there, man. I was getting there. And then, boom, here comes COVID. Gym shut down. My rheumatoid was catching up to me. And it hit me harder than what it was before. And I couldn't lift. I tried to go back to the gym. I couldn't lift. I don't want to risk my family. I said, screw it. I work out at home. It's not the same working out at home. I didn't have the equipment. And then I got lazy, dude. I got really lazy. And I just didn't want to do anything. Especially working at Securitas and working at this plant. Just easy work. Just chilling there. Yeah, I take care of paperwork and whatnot. But it was so easy for me to not handle. But I got really lazy. And it was just hard. Yeah, I saw some pictures. Bobby doesn't really talk to me that much anymore. I don't know. I guess because I told him I don't go out no more. Like I don't like to go out. Honestly, like I even told him because Akbar, man, Bobby goes out too much, man. And I'm surprised the dude has not caught COVID. He goes out way too much. Not worry about the dude. I worry about him. His wife actually, Bobby's wife actually works for me. She works in the same location I do. I got her to work over there with me. It was a lot easier for her. She comes there and works there. She's a very, very sweet woman, man. And like I said, it's such an easy job. And the company ended up hiring me. And I left, and it was like more pay. I got vacation time. It was a lot better benefits. Now I don't have to pay so much money when I go to the rheumatologist or anything when I have to go to get medication. It was a lot. But Bobby, he'll call me once in a while. But I mean, lately I told him I don't want to go out as much anymore because of what's going on. But yeah, I mean, he's been working a lot. His wife tells me he's been working a lot. He got his dream car. I was like, what happened to the other car? He goes, I think he's traded it in or something. I was like, man, I don't want to be living off paying another car. Akbar, I know he makes good money, man. He's took care of his rabbit last time, but when he went on vacation, I was like, please be careful, man. Don't get near anybody. When he went to Disneyland, he wanted to take his daughter, but I didn't get near him. I was like, man, I don't know. I gotta watch out. Akbar goes a lot. He goes out a lot, and what makes me scared is that if he gets sick, he passes it to his wife. His wife hits me with it. and then I affect my family too. And that's the thing. I'm like, I'm always iffy about that, man. I'm like, last time his wife was really coughing, and I looked at her. Ever since all this dumb crap, and I look at her, I was like, "You all right? You feeling well?" "Yeah." "Let me grade your temperature. Let me see you're right. You're not lying." She starts laughing. I go, "You can't have you get sick. Your husband goes out too much. He needs to stay home." I tell her that all the time, dude. It's so funny though, man. But I love the dude, man. I love him. I just hate when he goes out too much. He got the vaccine. I was like, man, you gotta be careful, dude. Because I mean, I've seen a lot of people who got really sick from it. Not just my friend, but there's a lot. Yeah, man. He's a great dude, man. I miss him. I need to give him a call. See how's he doing, you know? Because I haven't talked to him. I even told him that I don't like to go out much. And honestly, I don't. I'm a homeboy. I got all my entertainment here at home now. You know, so I'm like, damn, dude, but the only thing I really need to get is really get back into shape. I need to get out of my ass, you know, because these games are addicting, dude. I kid you not. These games are freaking addicting. That's my problem, that I have a problem fighting with this this addiction of playing games. And I was like, God damn it, I need to behave. But yeah, man.
Hey, brother.
What's up, man? You gonna go to sleep?
Yeah, I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Get some sleep.
All right, man.
Take care, man.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Now my friend, he's going to bed. Yeah, he was on Discord, and we usually bullshit and talk about games. I met him at Walmart when I was working there, and his buddy, and I found out there were 11 players. So we kind of connected big time with him, and it was really cool. We actually played together. He actually plays 11. He plays 14 now. He's been playing 14, but he plays that casually. He's not really a end gamer like me. I end game, but lately I'm like, I don't know. I need to try some other games now. Dar Yiroha are really giving me the skinny. So you're off to meet the ancients, hmm? What I'm about to tell you is the same as this before. You gotta go to the temple of Ugalofbi. Ain't too far, and ain't yet you've been there once, as should have been a problem. Maketh the trick again. I got a sound with my voice acting here, man. I'm really bad at it. Oh shit, dude. That's really bad, dude. From Facebook Market. Did they ever catch the dude from Facebook Market? Yeah, let me know about some games, but man, that's crazy, dude. I mean, you don't do that, especially like you purchase something from Facebook and then you get tagged by it. You know, they're bound to get caught. You know, they throw themselves out there. Hey, look at me, dumbass. I mean, why stupid people, man? I swear. That's why I try not to use Facebook as much, man, because I mean, I use it when I'm watching like news or whatever, or you know, watch the weather or anything about memes, or because I follow Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 11, I always try to keep updated with their web pages. So I have Facebook and Twitter because of that. Sometimes there's good deals on food, so you know, you can't miss out on a deal. Food, man, you know, food is always something in my heart now. But yeah, you know, there's good deals sometimes with food. So I try to keep up with Facebook and Twitter and try to get any kind of deals or any kind of free games. Sometimes these they'll give out free games on Twitter or Facebook, and you just, you know, apply to do it. Damn, they didn't do anything. It was a really big mess. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy, dude. that's just like, I think 2000 and the end of 2019, there was a lot of bad stuff happening too, man. I think that year, that's when the COVID came out, and I came down sick on the end of December or the end of November. I can't remember when I came down with the rheumatoid, because I was picking up work, and two of my guards, one of my guards left. One of my night guards left. He ended up quitting. Well, he said he had an accident, and he ended up like no call, no show after that. And I lost the guard. I was stressing because I was picking up shifts, and the other guard ended up getting caught sleeping. So they ended up removing her. I was already being so stressed out by losing two guards. I have a few videos about it. Oh shit! Okay, I need to look at that. I need to look into your channel a little more, because I saw the one with Chrono Cross, and I just noticed it right now on Facebook, and I was like, oh shoot, he plays games too. He streams. That's cool. I need to look into that, man. Yeah, I want to say I started early November or late November. I can't remember when I started streaming. I want to say it could have been October then I started streaming, but I got influenced by my brother, because he's been streaming for a while. Yeah, I need to check out your videos, man. I really need to get into it, because sometimes at work, you know, like I said, I do the same thing. I just get paid a little more, and now just work for the plant that I work at. But there's sometimes that I don't do nothing, and the good thing about at work, I could take my laptop and play games over there. Even though I shouldn't, but sometimes there's nothing else to do. So, and for me not to fall asleep, I had to keep myself busy. And I play Final Fantasy 14 over there at work. Sometimes I take my hotspot. I'll take actually my tablet. It's on my hotspot, and I play over there for a little bit. But sometimes I'll be watching people stream. So that will give me a chance to actually watch your streams. We should have, dude. I kid you not. If you and I would have started this, we would have had all these nobodies like Asmongold over there ruining my damn game. He's actually a good guy. He's actually pretty cool. But Asmongold is that famous World of Warcraft, him and Rich Campbell. I did not know who they were. I actually found out who they were when all these people mentioned them. I was like, I don't care for World of Warcraft. I really didn't like that game. I mean, I played it for a couple of years. I didn't like it. Steven got me into it. I just couldn't get into it. I was just too cartoony. I didn't like it. I prefer 11. But Asmongold was like this big streamer and popular, and I'm like, dude, I bet you if you and I started this a long time ago, we would have been big dudes, man. We were talking all this neck bearding, all this kind of bullshit what they talk about now. Yeah. Started doing the podcast back in February, just after the freeze. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, after that big freeze. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you're picking it up, dude, because that way you just do whatever. And of course, you're not gonna have like a big amount of people right now. That's what my brother tells me. It took Asmongold years to become like famous. So, like I said, it's not that I go for the fame. I just do it for a hobby. And me personally, I do it as a hobby because we were gamers. We live to do this stuff. That's what we do. We play games and we talk shit and we have fun. You know, that's the whole thing, is having fun about the game. And if, like I said, if people come and subscribe, that's great too. It's awesome. But my encouragement is to tell players, look, check out this game. Come play it. Square Enix doesn't even have to pay me this. Square Enix doesn't have to pay me none of this. This is out of my heart, because, you know, I love the game. You know, but what I know is that I can't let players come to a game where they might be disappointed at. You know, like, okay, I know this is an old PS2 game. You know, this is just me talking about the story and see why I think there should be, you know, a remake of it. You know, and maybe a developer might end up watching my streams and checking it out and say, you know what, he likes it. He wants it to remake. This one wants the classic. This one wants this. You know, how much percentage do we get? You know, or we could talk about other games. We could talk about fighting games. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike was my personal favorite fighting game. Why? Because man, it just the 2D was just awesome. Now 5 is good. I like 5. You know, my favorite character to play now is Chun-Li. It used to be Ryu. Now I just took away from Ryu and I play Chun-Li. Sometimes I'll play Cammy. I like Cammy. But I think Chun-Li is my favorite right now. I'm trying to get good at her. I'm gonna have to I need to get practice. Of course, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Gohan is my favorite. But sometimes I try to play other characters in there like Yamcha, you know, Krillin and all that. So that's been something in my mind to play. I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked it. I like the old Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff that much. Pokemon, I really can't get into that no more. I think I kind of grew out of that. You know, I think that's for kids now. But I mean, I've seen adults play it, and you know, they like it. It's cool. You know, I'm all for that. Shoot, but yeah, I've been shooting games. Oh, you still play Ken? Awesome. Yeah, you are a Ken. You are a Ken. Ken Masters. I can see that. And you're a Trunks dude. You're a Trunks kind of guy. You know, Akbar showed me. Actually, not Akbar. Who was it that showed me a picture? Someone showed me a picture of you, and I looked at it. It's like, is that Vince with the sword? But it was actually a meme. It was you. And I looked at it. I was like, why did they did that to him? It was with you with the sword. Someone showed that to me on online, and they talked about guys with swords, and they had you in it. It's like that is Vince. Why did they put him in there? I was like, maybe Vince did that, or someone did that. Yeah, they did a meme or something about guys with swords because they were showing a dude, and he reminded me of Jason. And they were showing just pictures of him and a video of him, and then they had another dude with a sword like this, and it's like, that's Vince. I think someone pointed out, goes, that's Vince, and I look closely, it is. Oh, it is Vince, dude. It is Vince. I know that hairstyle. You know, so I'm like, okay. Oh man, I get these bots. Sometimes I get these bots that come in. Let's see. Get these bots that come in sometimes. Oh, I could have. Yeah. Someone showed me a picture of it. I don't know who it was. I can't remember if it was Bobby that showed me or someone else showed me. Alex, I have not seen. I heard Alex had a kid too. Bobby told me that. He actually came here to my house a long time ago, and I think I was getting into music and doing that as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he came. Alex, can't remember what year he came in, but it was a long time ago, and I basically deleted my Facebook and reactivated another account that I had. It was a very old account, but I haven't even used it. Like I barely started to use it. The end of 2019, I started to get it back again. And Facebook has changed so much that I just don't understand it anymore. Now I heard Meta or something like is now the owner of it. Well, they changed their name to Meta. It's not, you know, Facebook is still Facebook as the app, but yeah, I was still confused about it. But the only reason I got back into it is to get the deals that people were talking about. Oh, you got to get into Facebook, you got to get into Twitter to get these deals for Square Enix. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I got into it again. So I just did that. I started to follow like Final Fantasy 14 groups and Final Fantasy 11 groups that I follow that talk about the game. So I get into it, you know, whatnot. I get into these groups, and sometimes I like to get those memes, and I was like, oh, this is a funny meme. I like this. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna share it with people that, you know, I find on Reddit. It's just, You know, because it's just fun to talk about a game and just meme about it, you know, all for fun. That I like. Honestly, dude, I can't wait for new stuff. Oh, he started the podcast with you when he had his son and getting a new job. Oh, okay. So whenever he had his son and he got a new job. Yeah, that's understandable. Once you have kids, it's like your life is a little harder now. Now you're in hard mode, or not in hard mode. You're in ultra mode, because right now we live in we're in normal mode. But when you have kid, I think you're in hard mode, and that's kind of hard. Especially like it's not all about you no more. It's all about your kid now. I can understand Alex in that, because he's probably doing everything for his kid, you know, preparing something for his child, you know. And you know, it's good to have your me time though, you know. It's good. I recommend that. I think every, you know, parent needs their me time sometimes, playing a game or streaming. You know I follow a guy and I think he's great. His name is Brian. His Ginger, he's at Ginger Prime, or Work to Game. I follow these guys. He's actually from Dallas, Texas, and he has like 2 or 3 kids, I think. And the dude plays 14, but he plays it on his own pace. He plays New World and all that stuff. That's why you came out with that level. Okay. Yeah. I would say invite Akbar, but then again, Akbar is not into the games like he used to. You know, Akbar likes to go out a lot. I mean, he plays games, but not as much. You know, he's not a gamer like hardcore gamer like us. But Akbar is like, he plays casually. He'll play a little bit there. You know, but I think he's mostly focused on work and all that stuff and going out a lot. He goes out a lot, dude. Like, it worries me sometimes, dude. I kid you not. I was like, this dude has not caught COVID. It makes me think maybe COVID is just false. It's not real. You know, but some people have caught it. And I know people have caught it. And I just always tell Akbar, just be careful, man. Take care of your family, dude. You know, don't go out as much. Don't go at it. Actually, his wife works overnight for me. And then Bobby's brother, older brother,
You've been
his wife
examined.
also works overnight in the same location where I work at. I got them both to work at that location for me, and they've been doing a great job. They're good, great sister-in-laws, I say, you know. But you know, working with them, they're really nice. And sometimes they tell me things, but sometimes I kind of like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know about that, you know, because it's privacy. You know, that's a
You've been
married.
examined.
You know, it's a married couple, but sometimes I know they want to vent a little bit, and that's when I have to like, okay, you know, she just needs to vent. I'll hear her out, but then again, it's just I gave her my advice and just, you know, you got to do this. You know, he's my friend. You know, he's my friend from childhood. You know, I love him to pieces. You
You've
know,
been
but
examined.
there's some times that I can't say much. You know, I don't want to give a bad advice or, you know, do anything, you know, or say anything wrong, because then that's a relationship. And then, you know, what she tells me, I don't tell Akbar, and I don't want to be like that to Akbar neither. So sometimes I even put to the limit there. I have to shut the leg, you know, hey, just deal with him how the best you can. I can't give more advice, nor I don't want to hear it as much neither. I try to cut that a little bit, but then again, it's just that part that, you know, I have to respect. That's a marriage, you know. But no, she's a sweet woman, and I'm, like I said, I appreciate she's there working. I'm hoping that one day the company will hire her too, like they did with me. Well, we just have to wait, you know, and that way she's been a big help to Akbar. I cannot. The gold Sega Saturn. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I always wanted that gold Sega Saturn, dude. That was something I want. like very bad when I was young, dude. Oh, dude. That's something interesting. That's like,
You've been examined.
god damn, dude. I had to bring all these epic old nostalgia days in my life, dude. Just having that moment and laughing. Because remember, I can't remember who's the guy that we kicked out of that tournament. Was his name John? What is his name? I can't remember the guy's name, but it was funny. Every one of us got his arms and legs and we kicked him out of the damn tournament because he was being a jackass. But we had fun. We actually invited him back in, but it was just fun, dude. I can't remember the dude's name. Oh man. It's just it still runs in my memory, dude. It just still runs on my memory. These are just such nostalgic moments. Dude, you got to get me into your podcast, man, and we can bullshit about that and talk about that. Good, that'd be great. I'm still learning how to do the streaming thing, so that way I can, when you're streaming, I can have my video camera going on. I have a little webcam. I want to get me a better webcam from what I heard, or I heard people say I could use my cell phone as a camera and it actually sees me better, but I don't know how they do that. So I need to still, I'm still learning how to do the stuff here and how to set cameras up and have, of course, I need to buy a desk. Actually, I need a new desk. You know, that kind of stuff is another thing that I would like to do. Oh, thanks for the follow, Elena. Wisp Angel shipper, thank you for the follow. But these days are just, there's something. It may have been John. I remember we had Jason as the door guy. Yeah, Jason was the door guy. Dude, I miss Jason, dude. And I thought about the guy a lot. I really thought about him. There was a dude that reminded me about Jason. He looked like Majin Buu. He did look like Majin Buu. You know it, I know it, and everyone knows it. He looked like Majin Buu. But he was bad, but I kid you not. I think about him. I was like, I remember that dude. And I will never forget him. He was the only guy that always typed on Akuma's Cave website. On Alex's website, dude. I'll never forget about him. I kid you not. Such a good days, man. I swear. No. Are you? So you're playing Final Fantasy 14 right now? I have Restream on, so I could actually chat with people with YouTube if you wonder who I'm chatting with. But I like the old school MMOs and Mud. Oh, so you do like? So I want to play. So you want to play 11 again? Oh man, 11 is actually pretty good. Retail's good. He actually can solo a lot of stuff with Trust system. It's very casual now. It's really a game that I do recommend. You know, something that is awesome. You know, but if you want to experience like the old nostalgia days of level 75, definitely the private servers are something to do if you want to live that life. But if you want something a little faster paced, Retail is something very handled. And yes, the sucky thing is a subscription game, but it's beautiful. And especially if you use AshenbubsHD. Oh, 14 kicked me. Oh, I hate that. And then you can't come in because all that congestion you have to go through. That's why I haven't logged in for 14 either, because of that same reason. But hey, give Yoshi P a little bit of chance, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get that fixed soon. I hope so. By the end of January, we hopefully maybe a transfer, a free transfer out of whatever server you're on or something. I might end up leaving Cactar. That's where I'm at right now in Final Fantasy 14. But definitely I want to get into into the game and play like normally. You know, I was gonna quit the game because I was not happy about all this stuff, but then again, it's just the game got really popular. You know, I can't blame the players coming out from World of Warcraft. You know, World of Warcraft is going through, or Blizzard's going through all this bullshit, you know, so that kind of sucks. you know, and
You've been
you
examined.
know, a lot of people are already hurt about it. So that's one thing, you know, people are having this, you know,
Emotional damage.
you know, they're having that emotional damage about their game. So they have to go and play Final Fantasy 14. And then when they get into it, they see how fun that game is and they love it. Actually, I watched the old preschool Cataclysm MMO because tomorrow I'm hoping to play a mud. Okay. Yeah, definitely. And to see if it's still up, I would have to go to the video on that message board and up in Akuma's cave, Neo Trigger Fusion. Dude, you need to do into that webpage. Definitely, Vince. I wonder if it's still up. You know, I should actually search it up myself if it's still up. That'd be something to really epic to actually look into. And you know what I definitely recommend you is a stream deck. I got mine and I'm learning about it on YouTube, and that stream deck actually helps me a lot, especially to get closer. There's some websites to help you get closer to that kind of stuff, and it's very handy. A lot of these YouTubers, I had to remember their names. Oh gosh, if I could just remember them on top of my head, but I don't. But they recommend all these stream decks and how to do that, and the guides, you know, to help you out, and especially in your streams. It's something very nice, you know, to do that. But one day I'm gonna be streaming that 14, dude, and you can check it out for yourself. I'm Mel Vieira, and my other half, she loves it. She doesn't want me to go back. I always been a Hume, dude. I've never been any other race but a Hume. You know, so when I played 1.0, I was a Hume, and I never changed it. I did change, only the reason I wanted to change was the lips, and that was it. But you want to be a cat girl? Yeah, cat girls, Micotis or something, are beautiful, man. I mean, they come from 11, of course, but I prefer the name. I say Mithra. I like the name Mithra because it had that ra. Actually, let me show you something funny about 11 that maybe y'all don't know about, but let me get into that and show you a little bit about that. Let me go open this door. And I found out about Ashenbubs was going through this, but if you go into the where the pirates are at, you know, they're a little cooking place. He's over here walking like a boss, you know. But look at here. Look up here. Look at these nasty little pirates be looking at those little, you know, Mithra girls here. You know, you're in Norg, you're in the jungle. You know, be taking pictures of these Mithra here. You know that? You look at that. That is a Mithra right there. Something I saw in the video. It looks cool. It did. Oh, okay. Dude, definitely, man. Definitely. I might end up, like I said, I might end up transferring to Brynhildr. If the opportunity comes, because right now I'm in Cactar. But if you ever, like I said, if you ever return to 11 or 14, on 11 I'm in Azura. I'm mostly in there. And like I said, if you guys ever return, like, I can, you know, hook me up. Jose, what times do you play? Sometimes might be in a raid, and I'll tell you my raid nights, because I might end up doing raids with my static, a new static that I might end up joining, because, you know, I'm doing it for my other half. I want to play with her. She's been wanting to play with me a lot, and been wanting to play together, because I joined another static. It was a great bunch of people. They were nice people, and things were said, and she felt abandoned, and I just felt real bad that I did that, you know. But yeah, the auto translate in 11, yeah. Mithra sluts. You know it. You know Mithras are sluts. But yeah, the auto translate, man, I was so happy when they brought that in 11, dude. Koji Fox was the reason why he did this. I will never forget Koji Fox and why he brought this. And he still works for Square Enix, man. He's one of the OGs from 11 and 14. OG is something. I love it. I love it. Let me see if I can get there. Actually, there's a way to get there faster. It's a lot. If you want your game for 11 to look like this, you really need to look up Ashenbubs on my description. and he has a guide to set this up as a very beautiful. I will recommend Windower 4, that little Mandragora icon, and there's ways to set this up to make Final Fantasy 11 to look HD. It's so beautiful. Look at this Mythra. Look at her. She's a slut. You know it. No, they have not aged well. They have not. I mean, even though they have actually in HD a little bit of it, but it's not like the very best. But if you use Ashenbubs, oh man, it's a beautiful game. Actually, let me see if I can get a teleport around here. I'm trying to find a teleport here. I know there's a dude. Oh, there he is. I think he's the one that'll teleport me. But they're talking about adding more jobs to it. Oh. Okay, you're actually trans fluid, gender fluid, and it comes to online. I'm a trans girl. Okay, that's whatever, you know. That's awesome. Teleportation. Okay, let me try to teleport over here for the next quest here. I think it's Zillart Regions. Ugalefi. There it is. But definitely, Ashenbubs, you'll definitely like him. He's such a great dude. And like I said, this guy took his time to do all this stuff. I mean, I was like, wow. He doesn't even work for Square Enix, and he did all this. I was like, wow. It just shows you how much people love this game. Like I said, I adore it. I still adore this game. And the way he's done it, I was like, wow, it's just so much fun to see this like that. And like I said, it's a PS2 game. This almost 20 years old. It's almost a college student, you know? Pretty much a college student. So, that's cool. Lady Hadassah, hold. We shall accompany you. The air is so frigid as ice. As I fear we are not alone. Then I shall go ahead and cleave the path for us. Lady Iroha, stay where you are. Advancing alone is pure folly. My voice acting, forgive me guys. I'm trying. Be one of those guys out there voice acting someday. Like I speak like... I can't do it. There's some that actually are really good at it. Actually do that Naruto or Madara kind of voice. I have to go here. I can't remember where I had to go. Find out where I need to go here. But yeah, definitely look into it. I mean, if you really like the story of 11, you want to get into it, retail, it's good. It's really casual. Solo, it's able to be soloed now. Just play at your own pace. There's no rush. Same with 14. No rush. No rush at all. I mean, I'm a 1.0 player, and I have all these new World of Warcraft players already caught up to me. So there's like you can see how fast the game has, you know, MMORPGs has evolved over the years. You know, because the old style of MMORPGs, especially the old style of 11, was very slow. It took years to get up there. Like I said, it felt accomplished. You did feel accomplished, but then again, that doesn't make money for them. So Square Enix has to think outside the box. What makes money for them? Leave it if you get casual players, you start inviting people back into the game, and that's what I'm thinking they're trying to do with 11 for the 2022. Yeah, mods are free now. Exactly. New world, you just buy it and it's free to play. That's true. And that's what you want to get into. Like you know, a lot of mods now are free to play. Like there's one game I want to try out, and I want to say Black Desert Online. is another one that I would really like to try and just give it a shot. I heard they have the best character customization. That's one thing that I would like to see a remake of 11 if they get to that point. Of course, New World. I like the gathering system there. That is beautiful. You cut a tree, it falls. You can climb a rock, go up to the mining point and climb it and jump. I like the way 14 you can change jobs anywhere. And you can swim in the water, have flying mounts. Oh, of course, World of Warcraft does that too, you know, but who likes? It's like who likes everything on oh shit, I'm about to get caught by this. Oh yeah, stupid D. I forgot about these things. I get aggro here still. Change a little bit here. I forgot that I have Scipiomi. Can solo a lot of shit here. Yeah, that's one thing about MUDs that they're free to play. What can make them I want to say what can make them not free to play? I mean, they have to have like a pay subscription. Like 14, 11 has it still. I don't know why 11 still has it, but yeah, they have it because of Play Online. I believe they if they can make a deal, if people want, if they do ever remake 11, they can make one subscription payment for 11 and 14. And like I said, they open doors to a lot of stuff. Let's see, do I have to kill this person? Let's try, because I don't want to aggro everything here. Ooh. Scheme. Oh, I killed them. Notorious monster. I'm trying to find out where was my. I think I had to touch something here. I can't remember what I needed to touch here. Oh, someone's around here. Speedy boots. Yeah, that's one thing about MUDs, that they're free to play. Guild Wars 2 is another one that I would like to get into again. I'm thinking about just trying them out. I do play Star Wars: The Old Republic. I like that. I like the voice acting, the story, the lore in Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO is beautiful. One of my friends that was one of my static members bought me Knights of the Old Republic for the Xbox 360. I bought it. I kind of upgraded the graphics here. I've been playing that also on stream. It has been a while, but I've been meaning to get back into that of Knights of the Old Republic and know the whole story and lore about Revan. I think that Revan was like awesome. I think that story about him was just beautiful, and I really want to get into that. Ooh, maybe it's over here. And Star Wars: The Old Republic MMO is actually based on after Knights of the Old Republic, so that interested me a lot for an MMO to pick up a story from there. I think that's very interesting. All right, got to the ancient Kulu, an ancient race just like the Ashens are. Never did I expect the buzz of a commotion and such forgotten ruins out of these. By all the holy, what manner of spirit is this? You are one of the forgotten races.
You've been examined.
Well, thou certainly dost bring above the curious of Condom Durham, a future wrapped in a pure darkness. And we desire the Kulu as we share as us method to meet with Altana. Then thou must travel to the place of the holds of Grand Crystal, and a traverse of boundaries connecting this realm of hers. Alas, only the dead are able to cross into the realm of the spirits. Though perhaps
You've been examined.
Perhaps the terrestrial avatars, blessed as they are by the crystals, can provide an alternative method. Ah, yes. Perhaps that's something we do not of these strange feelings I have. Feelings? What kind of feelings? Surely this cometh a surprise to thee, but all the rights I am already dead, yet I have not returned to the crystal as I should. I can still feel the yearning calling to me from beyond. Yes, way up in the sky, there's one of my Kulu brothers, weaveth incantation most grand. Up in the sky? You have referred of Altayu. Yet unlike me, he does not remain in this world for want of something of hold onto, and his name is Celsius. Sir Celsius. Yes, it is all coming together. Thou art familiar with him? Then mayhap I can skip to the long-winded explanation. And one question remains, how canst thou meet him? I must reiterate that thou must come first, cross over via the crystal, and to do that requires one to guide thee. I am at loss. The three of ye have faith of Altana, do ye not? I do. Of course, Master and I both believe it in Altana. As do I. Phoenix has shown me the light and continues to do so. Then it shall be to put in a small task to thee, for it is to visit the crystal. Deep beneath the earth slumber 5 stones, each of which containeth the inordinate amount of power. 3 of the located beneath the spires of Halagdem and Mia. I have laid my eyes upon the objects of which you speak. I had a light upon which I first descended from the future. Then that only serveth to prove that thy bonds with the goddess are taut and firm. Perhaps they shall resonate with the crystals and provide the answers thou seekest.
You've been examined.
Lady Graviton, your guidance is greatly appreciated. Oh shit, it's a lady! Oh! I did not know it! I'm sorry! Oh my god!
Emotional damage!
I couldn't even do it. I can't do a lady's voice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You son of a bitch! You thought I was a good... I thought it was. I mean, I can't tell. I thought it was an old man. Oops. I've shared with all the half of Prairie, with the rest of Dorothy, and comparing the side. Oh my god. Yet I cannot say that I expect of shouldn't thou succeed, ensure that thou remainest prepared for any eventually. Oh shit, I did not know that. I forgot. You know, honestly, I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm fucked up there. So I'm in my own ways. I still, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you can sub something else do different with a dancer on the retail. It's like, yeah, I'm still learning. I forgot. Like I said, I've been on and off with 11 a little bit because I main a lot with 14 now, but I want to get back and main this game again. I think it's just like I said, take the opportunity that it's free to play right now. And of course, my main character is the other one. He's pretty much right here. As you can see, that's my main character. That is still subscribed. I kept him subscribed, that way I could support Square Enix in some way, somehow, but with all this stuff with the NFTs, I don't know, I do question that a lot, you know, and when it comes to greed doesn't fit with me well, especially with all this stuff. People are talking about the NFTs that Square Enix wants with the president of Square Enix, Matsuda. That's another thing that concerns me. I'm pretty sure it concerns a lot of gamers. But again, we'll see. It may, honestly, there's some positive sides about it. And like I said, it may to the point that make better games and support the company itself to grow a little more. And that'll be something that I like to see. Square Enix to grow, and you know, like I said, they can bring back old nostalgic games and remake them. And that's what they've been good at. A remake, Final Fantasy VII remake looks fantastic. And I really want to play that. I really want to. I mean, I could buy it on Epic, but I want it for Steam. I really want it for Steam. Let's see, my next quest here. Graviton is stated on the Graviton. Pass through the crystal and order the every shadow down a logical place that starts with frags of Holodim and Mia. So I guess I have to go back to Holodim and Mia. Let's see if I can. I don't want to move my character there. You know what? I'll just take my ass over there and teleport there. We'll see. We'll see. I know there's like a notorious monster on here. Don't see him anymore. Oh, I can't jump off of here. I forgot. Dang it. See, that's what they need to do. They make it able to jump off. That's one thing I like. I wish they kind of got rid of is the zoning. Like the zoning thing in Final Fantasy 14 and 11, I think they kind of get rid of that and make it open world, like more open, like New World in a way. The only time you can really actually zone is getting into an instance, like a dungeon. You know, that will make sense. But you know, Square Enix could, you know, enhance the dungeon to feel like a little more adventurous. Like, you know, like say you go into the dungeon and you pull off these Tomb Raider kind of deals with like Lara Croft climbing and jumping into a rock and, you know, hanging onto the edge and you just climbing around, you know, the stuff to hit to the next rock. You know, make it feel more adventurous like Tomb Raider. You know, you know, Square Enix owns that too. You can make it, you know, build some kind of MMO that, you know, that can be more little diverse. That's what I love about MMOs, man. And it's like you have an imagination that what you want to create, but then again, it could be hard to create something like that because in MMO games they do expect like very high things about it. Let's see, I can take this teleport here, can I? Preparation, yeah, I can. All right, so we'll take it. Let's see. I probably have to change sub job. No, I don't want to change sub job. There's going to be a faster way to get there. Because I don't want to change. I think there's a good way of me teleporting. Let's see if I can take this teleport. We could take that teleport. Take that. We'll just take them out there because now it's a little faster to get there. Yeah. Now you have mounts in 11. Ain't that beautiful, man? I love this. Imagine the old days. You had to walk and run everywhere. I mean, yeah, it felt open, but that's how New World is. New World is like that too. There's no mounts here. Yeah, you can run a little faster if you get into the right track, but then again, people don't, you know, people just want to hurry up because I gotta work the next day, you know, etc., etc. And I can understand that. Some people just like to take their time, which is fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, but man, I just want to. I'm thinking about that podcast my friend wants to make, and I like to do that. Talk about some bullshit and all that. Talk about video games, and get into that, man. That just get into the nostalgia moment of the old days, and just talk about MMOs. or not just MMOs, but other video games like fighting games. That's what I came from. I came from fighting games, and like I said, I got hooked when I started to play Ultima Online. One of my friends got me hooked into that. Now his name is Steven. And I still talk to him once in a while. He got me hooked into it, and then I was like, man, I like it. It's really fun. But I tried EverQuest. It was good. I liked it. It was all right. But when I got into Final Fantasy 11, forget it. I was out. I was done with fighting games. I fell in love with the game. Every time I died or de-leveled, it was a challenge. I accepted the challenge, and I did it. I was a masochist.
You've been examined.
I have to say it was. No doubt about it, I was. Had problems. But it was just, it felt accomplished back in the old days, and hitting 75 and getting through the content, finishing, you know, like the hardest content at 75, and after again, and Wings of the Goddess. That was fun. That was really fun. I didn't even drink my Coke here, man. I got me a, if you see my mug, I got me a Final Fantasy 11 mug. Talks about social distancing since 2002. Yeah. I'm all about the game, man. Yeah, like I said,
You've been
so many people who love this game has improved it. You know, you can tell the people who love this game will try to improve anything as possible. The people who created the windowware, the people who created the high definition, like AshenbubsHD. You know, and us players who are like loyal, who are loyal to the game. Because of 11, I actually played all the other Final Fantasy games, except for 10 and 15, which I still need to work on. And I think I still need to work on Lightning's Return. But I eventually want to go and play more. I think my second favorite game is 14. Out of storyline, 11 is number 1. Second is 11. 12 was great. I really like 12. The Zodiac Age. I think I had to play that game one day and just talk about it, you know. Make a day where I'm not streaming 14 or, you know, any other game, and just talk about those kind of games and just, you know, get into it again. I've seen other streamers who play it, and I've seen they rush through the game, and it's kind of fun. But I do want to get back into like more of the different types of games, like Knights of the Old Republic, and not just that, fighting games like Street Fighter. You tried shooting games, stuff like that. I had a friend who wanted me to get into Destiny 2, and I heard very good deals about that game. Seems fun, but my brothers, me and I, have been playing Back 4 Blood, and that was fun. I like it. A lot of people did give it bad ratings because it was really hard, but it's whatever. Like I said, I played hard games. 11 was one of the hardest games I ever played. I think I had to go in here if I'm right. Let me see. I think I do. Over here, coughing up. COVID. No. COVID. I think it is. Yeah, I had to come over here. Did a cutscene. Well, let's go. She is. Ooh. Oh. D-leveled.
You've been examined.
Oh, cool. Master, what is this place? By the spirits. The whisper of the goddess come to me. No, it's something from far in the future. Hadassah. Is that Hadassah's voice I hear? I am Celsius, a man who was and will remain in Althayu. Thus I must ask, are you a dream? A vision? The threads of time are becoming more entangled with each passing day. Excuse me. The future is interfering with the past. The time was unholy and victim nature, magic, spirit, all the converging, the increasingly inexaggerate not. Diabolos, is the dream you're doing? Hey, the catalyst is Hadassah. But lest you be mistaken, this is not Hadassah's womb. You know, it is the one from the time beyond 884. And if these threads began a tangle in order to end spiraling into chaos.
You've been examined.
It cometh from a future, where the void hath enveloped all. The lot of you know not. Unfathomable. The void dispresseth the very nature of these things. It is not merely causing things to cease to be, but rather cease to have ever been. The power of the gods has started too. Automos, your rambling remaining incoherent as ever. Is there no one who can understand him? Starting in the year of 884, and the power of the spirit of the avatars, ready to begin to be absorbed by a mysterious force. But here are many manners of the dear audience, but you can stand in none other other than Balamore. I could think of no stranger to be in our midst. Wherever there are forces of darkness, you can't be there, I'll be there. I gather with no one. Darkness gathers with one. Shit. I should do my other voice acting here, I'm pretty bad. Oh shit, hold on. I'm doing the wrong one here. Raw. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong one, is it? See if I can hear myself if I'm doing it right with my voice. Oh no, it's not working. It's not working. Is it? I'm trying to hear myself and see if I can do that deep voice. How about this? It's not working. I think I have to turn that off. Huh. I was hoping it would work, but it's not. It's not working at all. Sucks. Yeah, I think I need to still kind of fix some things on my stream deck. My voice is kind of giving out there. Ah, that's my cue. The powers of light are slowly gathering in one direction, while those of the darkness head elsewhere. Oh, how do I love good riddle. In this sign of what it comes. Hadassah desires to meet Altana. Sirens communions to the moon readings. But we are natural order of things of falter. All would who do not. Then the situation demandeth that we act swiftly and decisively. Siren doth intend to challenge the ambassador head on. Odin, are you certain? Yet her victory is far from the foraging conclusions. Its power doth stand ever, fooling with our own. Will Siren fall under the thrall, or will they'll be utterly obliterated? In the end, though the result of doth not matter, Hadassah will lose her protection of the goddess. And Altair's demise will be all but engraved in stone. Uh-oh. He's here. What's that? War gathering. Here together makes my life much easier. Thou art the ambassador. Then this dream is his. Such darkness is faded too. Automos, do you mean to say that his presence in this time is an unavoidable destiny? Oh, they all disappear. This is quite the fun game going on here. Did you see the looks on their faces? Ah, now I understand the mortal desire to pay good coin for such spectacles. I wonder what our little friend has to say about all this. You can't. What if he does something terrible? Oh, Celsius. Sure you know there's no danger in any of this. The ambassador, that mask. To my next performance, friends. Right, got that cutscene. Oh, there's another one. Master? Oh, she's opening her eyes. I never have witnessed such a vivid vision. There were rice balls everywhere, dividing and multiplying. All around me was a seed of compacted rice, ever growing and all-consuming. Lady Hadassah, what sort of experience did you have? I saw Celsius. Lady Hadassah, what sort of experience you have? Okay. Oh, it leaves us with more questions than answers. Despite your meeting of Celsius, an ambassador got in the way and sowed yet more seeds of confusion. Does he truly mean that call forth in the endless void? And the ominous permission aside, we are no closer than meeting Antana than we are before. You think the answer may lie somewhere with Siren. I cannot fathom why, but perhaps there's some merit to it. We are running out of places to return. Though, upon further thought, if she attempts to clash with the ambassador, then she may know something we do not. I propose we first return to Norg and gather our thoughts. Iroha, we shall meet with you there. Ambassador, I must stop him. So back to Norg. Sit right here. I'm about to call it tonight, though. I'm just gonna try to get this last cutscene here, and I think tomorrow. Trying to decide if I want to play New World or try a fighting game again and get good. I think I'll try a fighting game. I need to get practice on that because it's been years that I haven't been playing the games like that. I need to test myself again too. Have more patience because I get really aggressive with fighting games. Excuse me, my voice acting, I think, has caused me to have a little pain in my neck. I don't know. I don't want to get sick, especially it's gotten cold here where I live. It's been it's crazy.
You've been examined.
Teleported here back. Yeah. Let's see, back to Eshimalo, Norg. Please. Yasa, why thou look everyone looking to you in guidance for guidance, so keep your chin up. Yo, Zed, she isn't the only one. My head seems been swimming with worry these past few days. Alright, man. Oh, I do appreciate you for watching, man. Thank you for support, man. I do appreciate that. I'm glad I could do the same, and now that whenever you stream, that way I can try to catch up on you as well. I'm gonna be watching your videos, dude. Believe me or not, I'm gonna check them out. Hear everything about your dad as well. What story you had about that too as well. But yeah, you have a good night, man. Appreciate the support. I'm gonna call it after this one too, so yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. Anyways, take care, man. Do appreciate the support. It's about Eshka, isn't it? I had one of our more trustworthy friends see what he could find. The mystery grows deeper at the day as he spent more days within Eshka and began to speak of tongues of what happened upon the knowledge that no one as should have. Has spoken a lot of us? And speak of the devil, a Tori to Tori. How fares your west search? You asked me to go with the Eshka round of the exactly what I can did. Odd place, that one, the Pastaru and the future of all garbled. I think I get it. It's a place where time doesn't exist. What do you mean, doesn't exist? My little friend Siren was going on about it. You can only hope that no more of those vortexes pop up. Hopefully Siren can figure out something. He sought her out? Hey, but she's off to fight the ambassador. She'll give him his components. This cookie samurai guy was ranting on about seeing Siren in Misra Coast. That's more than just passing utterly wuttity. Two of those biddles. Two biddies. Two biddies? Oh, perhaps biddies is too harsh at them for the one as such as feminine wows. That's not what I was getting at. But if there were two, would it stand a reason that is another anomaly caused by the darkness? Who knows? Is it possible my eyes were playing tricks on me? Anything is possible given the known of Eshka so far. And speaking of Eshka, we heard that there's again from what there's with that new vortex. Sorry, can't speak today. I'm getting tired already. Iska and Raun have heard of all the another but masked individual has been coming out and going from there. Oh, how Tenzin and Iroha are. They hear about something remotely dangerous, and they run off to the fight. It's faster than a chocobo chasing Gashao greens. Knowing you, Hadassah, you'll be right at their heels. Just promise me you'll come back and things get out of hand. I gotta agree with the man. Doesn't it take years to steer that rid the ill omens there? Oh, damn place is as silent as death itself. All the more reason of the heroes can't read it. All the more reason the heroes like me to save that has needs of saving. Now that it's gone, Gilgamesh, who is he? It's the man of special connection, other than Shoto. Might be a bit plump around the stomach, but ain't an adventurer in the world who hasn't or isn't gonna cross paths with him. That's one of the greatest monks, who gives you the black belt, by the way. If you say you can trust then I cause the doubt. Let's head for Eshka, Raun. Alright, perfect. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching me. For those who are watching and for those who are followed, thank y'all. I do appreciate the support. Like I said, I'm still getting out there, trying to do my staying here, talk about video games and MMOs. I hope to join the podcast with my friend, the Dad Level Podcast. Even though I'm not a dad, but I can understand some things as a dad, especially with children who are not mine. But hopefully one day I can learn something from them as well. And it'd be great. And talk about nostalgia about games and video games itself, and talk about maybe remakes. I don't know, what would you like to see as a remake of a game? What do you like to add? There's so many things that I would like to add as an MMO player, but of course I was a fighter game. Like I was one of those guys who like fighting games, and of course come to an MMO, I enjoyed the PvP for me was great. Star Wars The Old Republic was one of my far most favorite PvP. Then it came to Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV has evolved for better PvP. It's actually pretty fun. The only thing that kind of ruins the PvP in 14 is gatekeepers and people who always try to input their ideas onto you with a very bad attitude. But for those who give you good attitude on the PvP ideas, take those advice from those players, and they want you to progress and do better. Take that advice. There's always going to be gamers who always want to get good stuff to you. PvP in 11 was, it's okay. I mean, it's old-fashioned, guys. It's not the best PvP, but I do enjoy the PvP in New World. New World is one of the PvPs in there, and I always like fighting against other players and that. I do enjoy it. But I think I really want to try getting back into fighting games and see what I can do. And like I said, my hands are not strong as they used to, but I can try and take my time with the game. We'll see where it goes. Let's see what I have in plan for tomorrow. I know tomorrow I'm going to be probably playing Final Fantasy XIV. Trying to get more grind into what I need to do and try to sell my free company because I haven't sold it. Because like I said, I've been working with my other half, and me and her decided we're going to take it the move. And some things, we're going to settle together. And that in the future, hopefully. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. Y'all do have a good night. See y'all next time.